Okay, are we good? We are good. Okay. Sorry about the chitter chatter there. So the weirdest thing just happened. I was about to hit the go live button, I swear to you. Pull up my Steam page because I wanted to have Sulfur ready to go, and then I see a patch. I almost started streaming while downloading the patch, just because like I don't know. It threw me for a loop. What a patch at this very moment. But it seems to just be about an update for the demo returning. That's good. I think that is good for people to play the game without having to pay for it, obviously. A little weird that they removed it in the first place, maybe because they wanted to boost sales, and then, but the demo will help to boost sales. I don't know why it was taken away. Maybe they just want to fix it, make it better. But it doesn't look like it does anything to the main game. Well, except for a couple of things. We got a couple of things. The only frustrating part is we were supposed to look into the Crypt Key this stream. I don't know. They always have a bunch of stuff in the patch and the update that they don't mention here. It happens every single update. I don't know what that's about. I would prefer complete, detailed, all the information, everything that's been changed, added, updated, nerfed, buffed. But they don't do that. So, I don't know. Hopefully the Crypt Key is still in play. Or maybe it's more in play. Maybe this update made it so it's more in play. I don't know. But what we can see is bullet performance improvements, smoother, better optimized shooting, fixed bullet-related bugs. Shotguns should feel much better now. Shotguns always, recently, since the last patch, shotguns have been pretty damn good. New enemy mutations, scary good. What the hell? What? Dog buff, small bug fix, sorry not sorry. Updated oil roster in the Sulfur demo, handpicked for a better first-time experience. Optimized blood splatter, now more efficient than ever. Okay, so there's a couple of things to check out outside of the Crypt Key, which is fine because we were probably going to have to just do a couple runs anyways. Hey, what's up, Steppy Chakud? I hope I said your name right. I was in dev mode recording footage for the town guide, which I'm at I don't know, 60% or no, 90%. We're basically done. It's just I only ever have an hour or two to work on it every day, so I'm doing my best. But I did tweet out about the Crypt Key video, the first Sulfur report or summary. I think we're going to change the name this Sunday. And they did respond to it with a cryptic message. It looks like it's saying Storm Watch or Tornado Watch. I don't know. They're clearly making fun of me because I said, is it messing with us? Or are they messing with us? Or is the Crypt Key dropping in Sulfur an accident? Personally, I don't think it's an accident. I don't know how you accidentally enable an item to drop. I don't think that's the case. That seems really strange when they've got the hands on all the buttons and the levers and the switches to make whatever they want to happen for it to just randomly start happening. I don't think that's possible. I don't think if they said the Crypt Key's dropping by accident, that's weird. That's weird. It's like the weirdest blunder possible. I think either it's an Easter egg for an upcoming area, Deep Woods, or it's, imagine it just lets you into Deep Woods. I mean, nobody's tried that. Why aren't I where the hell are my sulfurs? What? What happened to my shoes? Did I leave them on Ralphie? Well, no. What happened to my damn shoes? Where's my shoes, man? I didn't leave them on Ralphie. My sulfurs are gone. I have one other. Okay, this is not good. Now we have a secondary objective to find another sulfur, dude. What the hell? Where did they go? I was just on recording something, and they were right there. And then oh no. I mean, I guess one jump will do. Please tell me, can you put Russian subtitles on the stream? I don't know how to do that. How do you do that? Let me see if I can look under the hood real quick. Let me see if that's an option I have to click. I don't know. Let me see. Comments and ratings. Language and captions certification. Stream language. Let's see. Where the hell is English? It's probably in the E's, right? English, United States. Caption certificate. Title and description. I don't know. All I could do is put English. To manage other languages, go to subtitles. Oh, man, that took me away. Make this a default for my channel. Okay, hold on. You know, nobody's ever asked me to do this. I'm going to try. If I can't do this quickly, I'm not going to do it anymore. But I can add Russian right here. Hold on. Here you go. Russian. There you go. It says it's processing. I don't know. But that's the best I can do. That's the best I can come up with, to be honest. I've never messed around with YouTube's subtitle settings. I'm just devastated that my SULFURs are missing. Because it doesn't make any sense, because I didn't repair or anything. I thought maybe they were on Ralphie, but I didn't repair. So, do you happen to have a SULFUR on you right now? That would be crazy. Ah, man. I'm bumming. I'm big bummed. That's really sad. Give me some money. Okay. Well, we went over the tweet. Dude, why am I... Oh, this is... I guess this is who I am now. I've seen some speedrunners use these for SULFUR. Oh, yeah, we need to grab the Crypt Key, because I think the first thing we should do is... You know, I don't know how well it'll work, but the Hawkland salesman has a side quest, if you talk to him, to bring dog eyes. So I'm wondering if possibly someone here knows what to do with the Crypt Key. My first guess would be this guy. He looks like an intelligent individual. Hey, what's up, Stiff? How you doing? Anything new? How about a Crypt Key, huh? The only reason it would be new around here would be you doing some crazy rogue deed out there. Okay. So, maybe we have to use the Crypt Key in a conversation? Why do I need to repair? None of these look like they would lead to it. Maybe this one. We're doing this again. Father, name's Ralphie, certified troublemaker, unlicensed mechanic. Are you pregnant? Maybe the Crypt Key is to enter Ralphie's heart. I don't know. Maybe. Bane of my fucking existence, pardon my French. Been hobbling around like this ever since I passed over. No recollection of any fornication. Wow. Figured I might have gotten myself one of those parenthegenes or whatever. What the hell is she talking about? From the Holy Spirit or something along those lines. I'd call it a virgin birth, but hell, would be a bit of a big lie to tell a priest. Cigarette cough laugh. You've asked someone to take a look at it. Okay, she's clearly doesn't want anything to do with hype. Do you need a Crypt Key? I'll be honest, I don't care for chatting in this game. Maybe behind church. I was going to try that next, but I wanted to run some... I wanted to see if anybody could possibly talk about it NPC-wise. I know all those are normal options. I know that because I actually did talk to Kevin. I hate Kevin. How do you find this stuff anyways? Who is this? Connect? Just a guy? Spill it. Demonic, I could definitely understand that. Please explain. I don't... Yeah, see, I've never really talked to Stiffleg. I'm just waiting for an option to come up that says... He need... Oh, sorry. My bad. I'm good. Hope you are too, and I haven't really figured out the key as well. Well, you know what? I was doing pretty good, and then I signed up. I literally was just on SULFUR. I had my shoes on, which were my SULFURs. I closed down SULFUR to set up the stream, and then there was a patch, like within minutes, all right? And then I updated the game with the patch, and then my SULFURs were gone. So now I'm down to one SULFUR, and I'm going to have to find another one. I've only ever had like 3 of them. I tried to open the hatch behind the church, but it didn't work out. Yeah, I wonder... Just take my Crypt Key, man. Let me go check it out. Maybe you gotta, like, drop it on it? I don't know. I mean, a crypt would be underground, so it's not like... Oh, shit, that's dangerous. Does every item just merge underneath this? You can hide stuff under here. Look at that. Oh, sometimes. Yeah, so I don't think it's that. Imagine you can just enter deep woods with this thing and nobody thought to check. No, that would be crazy. I'm not going to throw it over there. I don't know. Like, there's no, like, prompts to open anything in the game, you know? That's never been a thing. But talking to NPCs can bring up options like with the dog eyes and the Hawkland salesman. I found mine in cave. I don't know. Where did you guys find yours? I think I saw somebody mention they found it in castle. We're going to have to go through the levels, I think, slowly. If anything, it would be in a set area and not an RNG placed area. So like the boss fight at the end of caves, the town boss fight, the Mace Knight room, St. Lucia could be a good place to check. Maybe the beginning of Hedge Maze after you leave sewers, because that's always there. Otherwise, I don't know. It's a big mystery. And now it's more about me getting more sulfurs. But I did bring in a new gun. I got this Star and Witness I'm calling the Fact Finder. It's got 50 BMG, stable hip, tandem, hip blaster, contained force, and inherited oil. With the stable hip and contained force, I'm getting over 100% recoil, so I can fire off these 50 BMGs without any recoil. And then I needed the inherited oil because, which one was it? Contained force lowers your durability, and I just didn't want to deal with that. Hey, maybe she knows. Hey, I got a goddamn Crypt Key. Oh, have need of the magic word. Hold on. It's the word the air breeze, though. I don't know. Like I said, I never talk to these guys because I don't care too much about the dialogue. And it's, just to be totally honest, the story and everything is beyond me. I just like shooting stuff. Yo, did you find out what the key does yet? No, I've been going for... Where's the damn timer? 10 minutes. I'm trying. We write it down, interpret, and remember so that it can manifest once again. The stronger the manifestation, the more it echoes in infinity, which of course affects the price. We're good Samaritans. There are more like you. Yes, but I will not talk about this due to security reasons. We're extremely uninterested in ending up in the infinite void, TM, where we'll end up being abruptly separated. I feel like this doesn't have to do... Whoa, shit. I feel like that didn't have to do with the crypt. Have you seen a witch? They're talking about St. Lucia. A witch burned down my church, killed all my congregation. Information is in short supply. This one. Infinite void. No. Heaven. The same as... Okay, I don't think she has anything to do with it. What if the key is used to unlock the next area? We actually just went up to Deep Woods, and it didn't... nothing worked. It still says coming soon. I thought that would be funny as hell. But, yeah, it didn't work. They're just blasting these fools. Tandem is coming up huge there. Oh, yeah. We're good. I brought in this thing. The grenade launcher. I gotta find another sulfur now, which is just... I'm still just super butthurt about that. But if we get script, maybe we can get one. Damn. Yeah, we're gonna comb through every area that we can. Take it slow for once. And then just brainstorm. Because, like, I don't know what it could be. I don't know what it could be. My biggest guess is, and it's not the best news, it would be an Easter egg for the next area, for Deep Woods. Something you can get now that you can use once you get to Deep Woods is my best guess. Because you can find stuff like the cactus and everything, and stuff like that in chests, which are clearly have to do with the desert level. So they're kind of like little Easter eggs. But again, I don't know, I'm just spitballing. There could be something here. I saw somebody say in the Discord, I believe, they said it was put in on accident. I don't think that can happen on accident. I don't think you can just randomly enable an item to spawn. I don't think that's possible. Maybe it is. That's a weird bug. But it's very strange. And I did tweet at them, and they put something cryptic in response. A couple of emojis. I think they were fucking with me. Which is not cool, because I'm an easy target, you know? I'm easily fucktable. Wait, that sounds weird. But you know what I mean. We'll check. Don't do that. Don't dodge me. We'll check behind these, of course. These are always a good source of loot. I mean, it could be up there. I wouldn't know, because I don't have my damn sulfurs. I should have brought the dunce cap. I think I have a dunce cap in the shared demon chest. So I'll just have to get it from there. If we can find another one. Well, these things are always weird. What are these about, huh? You guys looking for a goddamn crypt key or what? Here. Let me in. Nothing. I mean, we gotta... I mean, you know, no idea is a stupid idea for this because no one has a damn clue. I mean, the odds are against us. But if we can find something, that would be fucking crazy. That's why I want to do it, because it's like, if we can find something, that would be huge. The chances of us finding something are basically slim to none. It would be nice to have a hint, you know? Just a little, like a, just, I want one hint from anybody. Damn, that dog is fucking him up. He about killed everybody. Could be, I mean, there's a couple of underwater areas that are really weird and hard to reach. I didn't bring an oxygen tank. I should have. There's a bunch of stuff I should have brought. And I'm not realizing until I get in here. Especially for sewers. Sewers is a good guess, too. Because if it's a crypt and the sewers is underground, I mean, that's a good starting point, really. We're not starting there, but that's a solid place to check. Those crafty devs, perfect random. I don't know. It makes me worried if they think people are freaking out over this. If they know they could do it again. And they could just keep messing with us. Eventually, you know, that thing is going to be something at some point. It's too important because you can't sell it. I mean, and it could go to your inventory. It has to be something. I'm doing a thorough sweep. Caves, you know, caves and sewers both make sense. Hedge maze kind of too, because hedge maze is like real mysterious. But even if we found something that the crypt key goes to, like what would it be? Like a new weapon, maybe a specific new armor or something. Who knows? A new NPC that can give a little bit of a lore dump. Now this guy. I'm not a Hockland card carrier at the moment. How's business in the caves? No, he's not going to have the other side quest if it's a thing. I don't know if you could sell the Hockland membership card. If you can, it's not for much. I thought I had both my sulfurs for a second there. Man, what are the chances we find another one? Slim. There you go. There you go, big guy. I kind of want to see if we can get another crypt key to drop, too. Because after the demo patch, I don't know, maybe it's not dropping anymore. Because they always leave shit out of the patch notes. And you don't know for sure. I could check that water over there, but that looks too... That area doesn't look special enough to me. Maybe Script knows something. Maybe he's selling one for $1 million. Do you speak human? Only little he... How do you learn to speak human? Have you seen a witch pass here? Why are there other goblins attacking me? Do you know any food recipes? You see I have these mushrooms. I found this snail. I have cheese. Oh, I guess I don't have any ingredients. Okay. Well, he just wants to sell me shit. That's fine, too. Yeah. Was praying for the sulfurs there. I don't know if it's going to be underwater. I feel like underwater's weird. I don't see it. I don't see it being underwater. Get the fuck out of my way. I don't know if he can sell. Damn it, dude. I'm pressing E. No, you don't got him. Oh, shit. That's a bad dude right there. That's a bad motherfucker right there. Part of me wishes I made this thing infinite ammo. But I wanted to make it strong as fuck, so I couldn't do it. Couldn't make it happen. I should have sold some of the crap I've been picking up. I've been picking up a lot of shit. This room is in... Okay, so... This is a room that's in every time you go to caves, maybe? Like, I'm wondering how it would even work. Like... I don't remember when we got the sword. Did we have to press a button to pick it up? Or did it just... I think so. Maybe just like any other item. I can't remember. I'd have to replay the tutorial, which you can do in dev mode. But I haven't bothered to try that. I'm just curious as to if there's any other prompts that can happen in the game other than just picking shit up. Because that makes me wonder how you'd even use the key. Makes me think it's got to be like a side quest. Oh, I mean, maybe at the end of saying, maybe if you have it on you when you beat a certain boss, maybe it does something. I mean, that could be the case too. I'm just spitballing here. Complete spitballs. We got to find another one though. At least one more. I think I saw that somebody has multiple of them. I think I read that somewhere. I think I saw somebody mentioning that. Okay, there's a chest. Well, geez. How exciting. Okay, I'm starting to feel a little bit more warmed up. Haven't played today as in like shooting stuff, just like recording a little bit. Why is my dog going ham? I wonder, does it do anything if you put it in here? No. No. That's something I should have checked a long time ago. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because it did nothing. No, that's good money. I want that. I don't know why I teabagged. Oops. I'm taunting him. Sometimes there's a chest right there. I don't know if I mentioned that in the caves guide, but I've seen a chest behind that big old mushroom stem. It's kind of rare, though. Nothing, nothing, nothing. There is this fight. Okay. Got us a bit of an ice trail. I kind of want him to go down there. Go down there. Go freeze them boys. Huh? Alright, fuck you then. I should have brought the dunce cap. We're going to have to grab it when we go back and sell all the useless junk we have on us. Now, this is another room that's always the same, but there's nothing here. We'll eat some meat. Whatever. I don't know. Trying to think of if anything's happened to me personally in the last couple of days. I don't know. You know, I did just start. I decided to stop recording way late in the day because I was like recording at like 5 p.m. Don't shock me. And I was. That's like late for me now. I get up at 4:30 a.m. now, so it's like 5 p.m. is quite the time difference. It used to be normal, and now I'm a freak. And I was like, I can't do that anymore. I got to start recording at like 2 or 2:30. That's what I told my wife. Hey, wait. God damn, you're small, brother. No. Oh, actually, I do need to sell. I was gonna say no, I don't want to sell, but I do need to sell. Why the fuck did I have that? That's good. I need to get rid of that fucking med kit. These suck. I don't understand the point of like having a 4 slot, dude, to do the same thing but worse than the two best items of the game. Doesn't make sense to me. Still just absolutely mauling that I'm missing my sulfurs. So stupid, dude. I got hit. I got hit with a big bug. I mean, I could reload a profile, a backup, but I don't know when the last time I saved one was. And I don't know if it's going to help anything, because I think the patch made him disappear or something. I don't know. I'll find another one. I'll get one more. Even if I got to, like, play tomorrow instead of edit, which would suck, but... Or I can actually start opening red chests. I usually dodge them because I don't need any armor or nothing. I got everything I like. That's an annoying beast. Fuck off, ho. Oh, damn. I can't believe I actually dodged that. Oh, man. I got stuck on the wall. There you go. there's a little one. Wow. Okay. You've never seen anybody miss that much. Oh, I gotta get in the gamer zone. I feel like I'm in the mental gotta think of the solution zone, and it's not the right zone. Let's put the Crypt Key up here. I don't want to lose it. I forgot to sell the Sheriff's Star. Oops. We're going to take off one of our... I don't know if I want to take off the 4-leaf clovers, actually. Because they might play an impact into what spawns. I was hoping to find another Crypt Key, but we didn't. We'll go kill this bitch. Oh, you know what? Maybe he knows something about it. Hey, buddy. Here we go. Well, Soft, you're the leader. Oh, you said your cousin. I was looking for Casey. Let's do this one. Why are you attacking me? I'm just one big cousin. You are Soft. I also attack. Okay. Eat my dick, bitch. Probably bring out the grenade launcher for this one, actually. There you go, big guy. I fucking love this thing. What the hell was that? I think I just shot a mud ball as it was flying at me. So I haven't really been playing that Witchfire. I want to, but I don't know if I should be streaming it or like recording every time I play it, or if I should just be grinding off, because it does seem like a very grindy game. And part of me always just wants to jump on there and start grinding a little bit because of how much it takes to do one thing, you know? I don't mind a grind. It definitely feels like offline Destiny, but I don't like Destiny's PvE. So, but I like the PvE in that game. I think Destiny PvE is bad, to be honest. I like the PvP, but not really. Not anymore. So I don't see anything down there, so I think we're good to move to town. Uh-oh. The wife just told me the baby's trying to nap. So we'll have to keep our energy levels at a minimum as we try to discover this. I told her that we should try to get him down for a nap at like 4 or 4:30, but I guess she wanted to do it now. Or he did. I don't know. It's probably a he thing. So we'll just have to be considerate of that, or at the very most try to be. I mean, I can't help if I PogChamp and scream my head off if we find the solution here. Oh yeah, I need to grab a couple of things. We got to grab an oxygen tank, and we got to grab. What was the other thing? Oh, the dunce cap. Damn, our inventories are gonna be full. I can't hoard. No hoarding on this run. Okay. Yeah, I have no clue. There's going to be so much to check in town, though. I should have repaired a little bit, I think. I feel like they're shooting my things as they go up. My big old boulder balls. Yeah, we're going to have to check every room, I guess. If we want to do a thorough search, we're going to have to check every freaking room. It's really the only way to do it. And that means, yeah, town's gonna take a minute. And I've been playing like nothing but town, trying to get this shit done. So at least we'll know the. You know, there's always sometimes there's an area that's like down here that has nothing in it. I wonder if it could be that. It's like a little underpass that leads to a wall and nothing else. Nothing here. I mean, there's doors, but they don't have handles, so they can't need a crypt key. Well, you know, these always look like mailboxes. I'm afraid to like throw this thing out because it went into the little area behind the church and disappeared for a moment. That's got me freaking out. I can hold it. I'll sell it. Okay. Nothing. I gotta remember not to sell the oxygen tank. I'm always selling oxygen tanks. There you go, Bubba. God, this thing is fun. I fucking love the Star and Witness. I feel like the Star and Witness doesn't get enough respect. It's super fun. But you have to gun crank it. It's not great if you don't gun crank it. I'm going to be pissed if the solution to the Crypt Key is in town. As I'm finishing up the town guide, it means I'll have to record more information. So let's hope that it's not. Let's hope we get to sewers before we find a clue. But who knows? Okay, my brain shut off for a moment there. Nothing? Okay, guy can't even drop me some gold. Some SULFUR coin. Okay, we're good to move. I gotta text my wife. I told her I'll try my best. Here's a door. Again, I don't even know what it would entail. I hate this fucking bug, dude. Okay, it's still busted. I can't reload these damn things. I probably have to empty the clip and force the reload. I don't know. There's a gonster. This always confused the hell out of me. I can't tell if that's a shelf or a ladder. I think it's a shelf. It just looks weird. They need to put some items on it or something. Imagine there's another, like, hidden item that people just aren't finding. That could be the case. It could be the Crypt Key plus something else. I'm gonna search every damn building. What you holding out on, boy? I mean, obviously, if it's something there, it'll be out of place. I've run this damn map 100 million times. I love town, though. Not complaining. Is it my favorite? Maybe not. But it's up there. It's one of my favorites to go back at a higher level, for sure. A little revenge tour. I'm thinking sewers up is where our best shot is. Maybe the St. Lucia fight. Alright, I did not need to explode that guy. Also didn't need that butter. I thought I heard something. Okay, I need to stop looting. I can't help it, though. I can't turn that off. Gotta save inventory space for additional Crypt Keys. Again, we need to make sure those still drop after that update. Because they always leave stuff out of those updates. You never know it's actually fully in there. I feel bad leaving that first aid kit, but those are so big. And they don't sell for shit. So I'm not taking it. I want to. I do. Didn't really bring anything with a whole lot of accuracy. Oh, I thought it was a normal barrel. Fuck. Almost just wasted myself. What the fuck is rhubarb sauce? Is that what I always thought it was? Rhubarb stew? I don't know what I thought it was, actually. Okay, he's got dialogue options too. What the hell's going on in this town? This is about the dolphins. These all look normal. Yeah, I don't think these guys have anything to do with it. Maybe the emo kid in Castle is almost a guaranteed spawn. He's like a 90% chance to spawn. Him in St. Lucia. I feel like none of those look new. Maybe they're planning on adding 2 nut mixes? 2 of them? For real? Adding a character that can help tell you what an item is. What the hell happened here? Got a building collision there. I should have brought something with more accuracy now that I think about it. I brought 2 that are just good for taking out waves. There's Ralphie. I'm definitely going to do a quick repair. Don't want to teleport unless I have to. Might need to take a dip in this canal here, too. This area's always been kind of off. I mean, it could just be like a simple Easter egg. Maybe somebody, like, I almost said tweaking, but I meant twerking somewhere. We should put this on. I don't think I've been down here since the first time I ever ran town, to be honest. And there's nothing. What the f... I'm gonna stab you to death. There you go. I think I just pushed her back. I'm kind of getting used to the SULFUR running shoe combo. Gotta do a thorough sweep. You know, they actually announced the official Season 3 date for Squid Game. June, was it June 6th? I'm fucking hyped. I'm hyped. I really liked the last season, even though it was short. It definitely was like part 1 of the season, what it felt like. I went right over his damn head. I think we're good on charge. I know we're good on charge. Those mutations get that extra health buff. I don't know how much it is. I should go into dev mode and see how much that health buff is, because it's clear that they can absorb a little bit more. Fuck are these balls doing? Oh my god! I thought there was a wall. Well, we'll wait to go on that one. Oh, shit. I'm getting stuck on fucking nothing, dude. What the hell was that? Man. Bitch. Maybe the androids have something to do with it, but I doubt it. That would be cool if it led to an area with a new enemy. Like the Deep Woods enemy. Which is probably going to be the Craw. Like... because we know there's Craw Guano in the game. And, on top of that, words in English combined to make a sentence. Oh, yeah, we saw them in the trailer. You could see the Craw. I believe the Craw are the giant, like, bird dudes. Ooh, nice. I don't get French toast enough. IRL? I don't get it enough. Wish you could put more attachments on the Star Witness. That's its biggest downfall. I would love to get that spread just a little bit tighter. But this thing will be nasty for taking out bosses. Like Mace Knight. Actually, I'll probably just drop a bunch of grenades on Mace Knight's head. I swear, this is a thorough sweep. I'm moving quick, but that's because we have a lot of ground to cover. That wasn't thorough enough, see? See? There's this thing. This is always just here. But again, there's no area in the game that prompts you to, like, open something, but maybe you just need to have it in your inventory. Can we move it to anywhere else? I don't know why it would be your body. Maybe one of my feet? No. It would have been nice to be able to put up in the hot slot. What happens if you right-click on it? Nothing. We're testing. I wouldn't even mind if someone else just figured it out and told me what to do. I just want to know what it does. I gotta know. It's too weird, man. Too damn cryptic and weird. Wait, she put him to sleep and didn't grab the monitor. Hold on. Sorry. I gotta ask her if she wants it. I got it right here in front of me. Okay, he ended up not sleeping. That's what I figured. He's not been going to bed this early in weeks. I wasn't expecting it. She didn't tell me, though, until now. I've been restraining myself. Alright. Crypt Key. I don't know why it would be on the second level of a building, but we're going to check everything. Nothing, nothing, nothing. I'll light myself on fire, maybe? Is that the trick? Actually, with only one sulfur, it's a lot easier to light myself on fire. That's good. That's pretty good. I think the mini boss ending could have something to do with it. Holy shit. They're mine. Bitch. Those are my orphans. Let's get a durability check here. Just the guns. Mostly fact finder. Oh my god, I think we started with 2,500 ammo, and we've used 600. And we're barely beating town. That's what an automatic sniper will do for you. That's burning through them. The fuck was that? I can hear a dog in here. I'm not going crazy, am I? I might be going crazy. Actually, I'm gonna need that. Oh, rhubarb porridge. So what the hell's the sauce? Oh my god. What? How did bro survive that? What? What the fuck is hitting me? What is going on with this game right now? What the f... This gun is acting up, bro. What the hell? Did they ruin Boulder? Like, what is going on? I feel like the bullets are hitting each other and then bouncing back at me. I don't know if it's a bug, but I found a Scroll of Fear recently. Actually, Scroll of Fear's been in since launch of Early Access. Also, what's up? But it's not that common. It's pretty rare, and it's also kind of a weak scroll, to be honest. It's kind of like Charm, but worse. To be fair, like I don't mind Fear. But if I can have Charm, I'm going to use Charm over it. Because it does the same thing, except they don't fight for you. They just run away scared. Sort of. I mean, it barely works. I think I used it once on a gun, and then never again. I think it needs a buff. I think it needs a big buff. Yo, I just want to say, great content. Have a nice stream. Hey, thank you. Appreciate it. And you have a nice day. What day is it? Thursday? My week does not apply to the normal week. My wife's works. She starts work every Thursday. So yeah, it's Thursday. I knew that. I knew that. See? Stop it. Yeah, dude, these bullets are freaking out right now. Oh, man, I can't get up to my favorite spot. Maybe... There we go. Okay. One of my top 3 big hunches is the end of town. So, this is good. I got a hunch. I got a feeling. I also feel like we're going to need to buy more BMG ammo. Let's kill these dick lickers real quick. I mean that in no offensive way. I thought it was removed in the transition from demo to early access. No, you might be thinking of the Scroll of Dark. I don't know if the Scroll of Dark was in early or demo because I didn't play the demo, but I know it's looks similar to the Scroll of Fear. So that could be what you're thinking of. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh my god. See, shit like this, man. This is the shit you don't look at. I'm afraid to... Let me see if I can throw something else over there and still pick it up. Okay, let's try throwing the key over there. Hello? Knock, knock. Nothing? It's worth a shot. I mean, it's a door. Nothing, nothing. I didn't even let these punks out the cage, man. I'll just sell that. Another door, nothing. Why does the music have to stop here? It's too damn eerie for me. Oh, I think I get a heal into sewer. I don't know why I did that. Nothing there. Nothing here. Sewers is going to take a minute because there's so much crap to check underwater. You also have to not die. No, that's just a texture. Gotta make sure it's not an actual hole. Nothing. Yeah, the top 3 places I want to check was the end of town. That had nothing. And then Hedge Maze, the beginning of Hedge Maze once you leave sewers. And then pretty much all of sewers. Those 3, I think... I mean, to be honest, I don't think it's going to unlock anything, but that doesn't mean we can't look. I honestly don't think it will. I think they're fucking with us. I think it's one big prank. I would love to be wrong, but I think it's an Easter egg. But we still gotta check. I mean, why though? Why? Why do it? Why do it? Why implement it? What up, gang? What's up, Sigma? Just trying to figure out this damn Crypt Key. Trying my damnedest here. I'm searching every nook and cranny. And churning up nothing. Churning up wet dog shit. It's just like... Where do I go from here, you know? I'm just searching every room I can. I don't know how we'd use the Crypt Key. Part of me thinks it's just like a Easter egg for the upcoming area. But I'm confused on why they would do this. You know? I don't know. I don't know. They could be goofballs. Did you go to town and hitting E on all the closed doors? Lol, that might take a while. I did hit E on some of them. I don't know if I hit them all. But I did hit E on quite a few of them. I was over here, I was slamming E just a little bit. There's always the secret rooms and sewers. That's, and like, who knows though? Like that's the other thing is, say we check all these places and then it's an RNG thing, and the quote unquote crypt might have to spawn by chance on your seed. It might not spawn all the time, kind of like how you have to search this room multiple times to find the fridge. It could be like that. There's nothing here. Nothing. There's also the underwater area in caves that we didn't get. We didn't get the room that can let you go to that secret area. That could have been something, but probably not, because that area is all buggy. Oh god, there's so much water. Oh, here we go. Here we go. An eye patch. Not bad, not bad. I mean, sewers are completely underground, right? An above ground sewer would be fucking gross. No real reason to look above when I'm under here. What's this? A table? It's a bad place to put a table, man. They need a new interior designer. Not the game. The people who own sewers. The mayor. If you look, if you're gonna look underwater in sewers, you should use swimming goggles so you don't have all the vision limiting effects. I don't have any swimming goggles, but you are right. They do clear up the water quite a bit. I don't have that big of an issue with this though. It's not too murky for me. So I think I'll be okay. But if we find some, we'll use them for sure. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I'm fairly new to Sulfur. Only got, like, I don't know, maybe 12 to 20 hours. I don't know how you got so much loot, especially the 4-leaf clovers. I'm on the memorize every recipe stage. Dude, trying to memorize every recipe might make you go insane. I would stick to, like, 5 or 6. I don't know if I know all of them. I know quite a bit of them. But I started by, like, memorizing, like, 5 or 6 that were easy to obtain in whatever area I was in. But there's so many. And the way I got this much loot is I have about 260 some hours. So yeah, I guess you should call it no life this game quite a bit. And that'll get you a lot of loot. I need more storage at this point. An above ground sewer, just English water companies waste water output. I don't know anything about the English. I don't know anything about the English. Except for the American English. And I don't know if... is there actually an above-ground sewer? Is that a thing? Is that where the crypt is? I know you've got answers. This is where I came from? This is where I came from. I don't know. I also feel like Hedge Maze has, like, nothing in it. Right? Like, Hedge Maze is kind of boring after the first time you do it. Except if you're there for specifically looting. So I wonder if they could have implemented something into there to make Hedge Maze, you know, more fun. That's why I think the beginning could be something. And then, of course... oh, there's always this room. This room's weird as shit. Can I go up the... we didn't get a waterfall room either. What if it has something to do with the waterfall room? Because remember, the waterfall room used to have... in caves, it used to have a way out. Used to be able to glitch out of the waterfall room. I hope the waterfall room, they didn't change that to where the Crypt Key can help you access that area now. Because you can get a level skip in there. But I didn't get a waterfall room when we went through caves. That makes me wonder. No, it's just most water companies don't treat their sewage before putting it into the ocean. That's fucked up. Okay, a DVD player. All right, nice. According to Google, above-ground sewers do exist, but it's only when it's too expensive to build an underground one. That's such a dumb excuse to do something gross like that. I feel like that would be gross. Let's just be nasty because we don't want to spend more money. That reminds me of that one show on Netflix, The 8 Show, where they, like, it's like a Korean show. It's not a real reality TV show, but they all agree to go on this reality TV show. And then they can only spend certain, like, money for certain areas and certain amounts of money. And they wouldn't put a bathroom in the common area, and they would just poop in their... like, even just explaining it's gross. But if you've seen the show, the whole time I was sitting there going, like, just buy a fucking bathroom. It's a super weird show. If you like weird K-dramas, I recommend it. I fucking love K-dramas. I can't get enough of them. It's kind of like Squid Game, actually. Maybe a little bit. Maybe more like The Platform. Which is another... there's a Netflix movie. These are always weird. Look at that. You can just, like, see right through there. Imagine something you gotta jump down into. That would be fucked up. How would you ever figure that out? Did you check the trapdoor basement hatches in the cutscenes and around the church? Just remember those exist. You know... I checked the church, but I forgot about the cutscenes. So maybe we should do the amulet charges. Now, I think the first one... I don't know if the first one has one, but that's a really good... that's a good fucking point. Because when you talk to the lady, there's that hatch on the ground. That would be the closest to a crypt. Dude, that's a good idea. We're going to do amulet charges. I mean, maybe we talk to her about it even. Dude, you're cooking right now. The title matches the man. The Sigma. That was huge. Oh, fuck. Wait, what? Androids? Dude, I told you. They only show up when I don't need them to. I don't need Android issues right now, man. Whoa, 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 whoa. Jesus, man. Why does that make me feel like we're onto something, though? Did they not drop any loot? Oh, inherited. I got inherited on this thing. I just dodged the loot drop. Oh, well. I don't need any loot. But the androids for the first time in like 50, 60 hours is crazy. It's crazy. I should have stabbed him to death. I forgot. Inherited is minus 100% loot chance. They drop like really expensive good loot too. When we get to Deep Woods, I'm going to have to stop using these fucking oils. I hate those androids. It takes me forever to get them away from me, and you dispatch them in 3 seconds. Dude, that's because this gun is absurd. I'm yet to encounter the androids on a run when I'm not already half dead. The first time I ran into him, I was terrified. Absolutely terrified. I didn't even have good guns or nothing. God damn you, sewers. This is why I brought the grenade launcher. I don't want to deal with these heavy mobs in the little rooms. Nothing, nothing. Now I can't wait to find the amulet charge thing. That's got me... I feel like that's our best bet right now. That makes a lot of sense. But what would it do? Like, I think it would... If it's something to do with the amulet charge hatches when you do the cutscenes, it's probably just going to give us new dialogue, if I had to guess. If it is something to do with that. Which is fine. New dialogue isn't a bad thing. Could even give us some insight on Deep Woods. I imagine if it does anything, the Crypt Key, it will educate us somehow on Deep Woods. Also, was anyone else expecting a Lunar New Year update? I was expecting a Lunar New Year update. From the Steam notes when they were like, we're celebrating Lunar New Year, and then we just never got one. Instead, we got a demo update. Very strange. Probably open the door in the hatch if anything besides dialogue. It would be cool if it opened it and there was something in there. That would be really cool. Like, I don't know. I think I was saying earlier, like a new gun would be nuts. Imagine, like, a gun you could only get there and you'd have to find the Crypt Key to go get the gun. Like, kind of like how you can get the Corpse Maker. Always from my guy, the Hockland salesman. Delacy, hey, hi, hello. Delacy, what is up, my dude? How are you doing? Let's get a quick repair going. How's the Discord woes? Did you make a new a new Discord? What do you call it? Discord account? Oh shit! I forgot I had these. I should have used those. But yeah, I'm like, to me, it makes me think if you've ever played Borderlands 3, you can get the Excalibastard. I think is what it was called. It was like a... It's like a gun with a sword on the end of it. And you had to fight a specific, I think it was a mini-boss, or do a quest, and you get it. Interestingly, I've been playing Sulfur for 80 hours now, but I've never met these robots. That's crazy. That's crazy. Like, that's... it. I'm not saying it's crazy that you haven't met them. I'm saying it's crazy the RNG for those. It's got to be such a low number to get that. I didn't see them for 100 hours, I think. I think it was like, no, I think it was like 40 or 50 hours, but still... Like, it's been a long time since I've seen them. I have not yet. I'm currently helping my mom and grandma move. Oh, like their entire house? I kind of wonder if we are going to get some way to add more than 5 oils. That would be interesting. That could be something that maybe if you, when they do the endless mode, you can unlock additional oil slots for doing things in there. That could be cool. To make your guns even more powerful, because obviously the more you go through endless mode, the harder it's going to get. I already checked this room. I don't know why I'm doing it again. Imagine we get double android spawn. They're fighting something. I'm surprised I didn't hear the androids fighting. You could usually hear their big, beefy, tanky guns, but I did not hear any beefy, tanky noise. None. Except for Delacy coming through like a badass, of course. That's a bad motherfucker right there. Gunblade type thing. It was like I think it was called the Excalibastard. It was only in the pre-sequel. Maybe mix oils like you mix scrolls. Well, I think so. I think that is going to be a thing. Been playing for around 52 hours and not seen the androids yet either. To be honest, watching some of your vids is what made me buy the game. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it because the more people that buy the game and the more people that support the game, the more content we'll get for it. Because they have mentioned that they want like a Dead Cells kind of run. So like at least a decade of Sulfur content. And the only way to do that is if people support it. So the most I can ask of anybody is to support Perfect Random because I fucking love Sulfur. It's so much fun. There's no brakes on this train. I love it. The only thing I don't love is they put this Crypt Key in here, I think, to fuck with me. Specifically. Probably not me specifically, but people like me. I mean, they know it's got people scratching their heads. Everybody's like, I mean, there's constant Reddit posts, people in the Discord. It's like, what is this thing? The heck do we do? It could be anything. I still need to mess around with the scrolls. Maybe you're thinking of the sword explosion. Was it not called the Excalibastard? What? Where am I getting that name from? I thought it was called... Is there not a Borderlands gun called the Excalibastard? Is it a different game? It was definitely Borderlands, but I thought it was called that. The devs should put out an optional supporter pack for players who want to support it further. Oh, that'd be interesting. I mean, they could, once it hits 1.0, do a DLC, and that could be a thing, too. So, developers didn't tell any info. You know, I put out a tweet, and they put 2 emojis. They put a tornado and then a guy... Oh, shit. And then a guy going like this. So, it looked like they were saying, like, Stormwatch or, like... I don't know. I don't know what it meant. It was very cryptic. They love messing with people, man. They want us to be confused. It's just so... I guess it's what we should expect from them going forward. I don't know how... I know that Borderlands 2 had the sword explosion. I'm thinking of the pre-sequel. The Eye Before the Storm, maybe. That could be it, too. Why are we having... Dude, why do we have to break down their goddamn cryptic emoji tweets? Nothing is given to us in Sulfur. Not even a goddamn tweet. Like, we have to decipher that, too? If you tested the Crusader scroll, please tell me how much it increases damage and how it works with a shotgun. I've not done too much testing with it, but I believe every additional bullet will do plus 3 damage. I don't know. Your mileage may vary, but I think the amount of damage that enemies can take compared to what you can put on guns... I don't know if Crusader's going to be worth it until we get something really strong. Like something super spongy. Super bullet spongy. Because right now, you don't really need Crusader for much. Like these little pistols are doing 210 times 2, so 420 per shot. Didn't realize that. That's fucking awesome. I'm not a stoner by any means, but that's awesome. In the Discord, they say you can use the Crusader scroll on a low damage weapon. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. What's this game? Delicy, you ask me this every time, sweetheart. I'm starting to think the dementia is fully set in. Yeah, I'm not the biggest believer in Crusader, but that just means I need to give it another shot. Now, Scroll of Fear, which we were talking about earlier, I don't know. I think that needs to be buffed. I think it needs to be buffed pretty big. I think I just don't have enough experience with Scroll of Crusader. I don't need this right... Well, will I need it eventually? Maybe. Priming Bolt's pretty good. I'm going to hold on to it. Priming Bolts are pretty good. Priming Bolts and gun cranks are always good. You never know when you might need them, especially if they drop a new weapon before Deep Woods or even with Deep Woods. I'm currently lacking object permanence. Delicy, I hate to be that guy, but I'm not sure if you've ever had that. I hate to be that guy, Del. I hate to say it. Okay, cutscene. You want to get melted by the cutscene? Bitch. I'm kidding, Del. Relax. Oh, I went and pissed him off. Okay. Now, we didn't check the cave one for this. Town, luckily, doesn't have a cutscene. It's like the weird, burned-up church. I don't know. Can you die in here? I don't know what happens if I fall. I don't want to. Oh, no! Hopefully I didn't lose a bunch of health. Do you get healed when you go in here? I never go into these. because it takes too much time. Okay, we'll just talk to her. I almost cried because of you. What, for the 3rd time today? Baby? Who's a baby? Okay. I just had the strongest deja vu. That's one particular set of skills. Carry on then. Let's do that one. Okay, here's the hatch. There's just pink under there. But that does go through the multiple cutscenes. You see that hatch, and it does change every time. We don't even have her flying above our heads like the Wicked Witch of the West yet. Crusader seems... What is going on with my reading comprehension? Crusader? What the hell? Crusader seems like it would be good with the Ploika with unlimited ammo, but the durability is so low compared to the fire rate. I don't know how high it would have to be. Well, you could do... Actually, that sounds kind of fun. The Ploika with Crusader and infinite ammo sounds kind of fun. And you could do an inherited oil. I love inherited oil because it gives plus 50% of the durability total, which is really nice. That makes me want to try it, actually. I might do that eventually. I mean, I will. Ploika is probably your best bet. I agree with you. I'm going to yoink that idea. I'm going to yoink it. Dell Jr. about to be my new favorite son. This is the 3rd time this month you said that, old man. It's never going to happen. Dell Jr. is a worthless marble of a human, but not a human. He's shit, dude. There, I said it. Which is almost impossible. Yeah, maybe the later game, I'd say when she's flying, there's a bunch of stuff flying around you. That may be the tornado and the dev tweet. Sigma, are you a fucking dev? Is that fucking Anton or whatever, dude? You are absolutely fucking cooking right now. I should just give you my goddamn stream key and let you stream in my place, because you are killing it with these ideas. I mean, that's crazy. You must not have a 10-month-old baby that robs you of your sleep every night, because you are a genius. You are getting your sleep and eating your Wheaties, too. Dell Jr. is the best. How dare you? He won that one game. He did win once. He won once. It was awesome. No, I'm just a Quake player. Does Quake have a lot of, like, mysteries like this? I've only played... I don't know if I think I played Quake Champions is what it's called? I think I played Quake Champions. And that was, like, just a couple years ago. I did the Ploika with unlimited ammo in the demo, and you couldn't even get through 3 levels of cave without breaking. Then you have to bring the repair kits, I guess. Durability is she's a tricky, fickle bitch. But you could just use it on... See, that's the thing. That's where I come back to, once again, is like, there's not a lot of enemies that require you to do a crazy amount of damage over time. You know, they're not all, like, super high levels. The struggle and the challenge mostly comes from how fast stuff, like, reacts to you. Like, the assault rifle guys just start shooting, and you don't even get a moment's notice, and then you're melted. But they don't have a lot of health, you know? So that's why I think Crusader doesn't feel super great. Nah, I'm 22 and I have no wife and no kids. All the time for notice. That's true. That's fair. That's fair. No, but after like 3,000 hours of Quake, I learned to find out every small mechanic in every game I play. I believe that. I only played Quake Champions a little bit, but it was very mechanic, like, I want to say like sensitive. Like everyone was like either whizzing around and destroying you, or everyone looked like lost, almost like spamming shit in a Mortal Kombat game. You know? You either got it or you didn't, and if you didn't, you could just try your damnedest to get lucky, is how that game felt. I made an Augusta with endless rounds and a Crusader scroll. I think it would be better to add the amount of bullets or damage. What do you think? Are you asking in replace of Crusader, or are you saying on top of what you've done? I think usually if I'm going down the list of trying to increase damage of something, the first thing I do is I put tandem on, because tandem will give you 2 bullets, so double damage, and only minus 15 damage. I don't mind putting that on, and then I don't mind putting twice on as well. Twice will do the same thing with minus 30 damage. So if you put those on, you get, what is it, 4? That's like 4 projectiles, and it's only minus 40% damage. So, I mean, I'm not a mathematician or anything, and I can barely understand numbers in the slightest, but that's pretty good. And then if I feel like it's not going to get high enough damage numbers, I'll put add damage, damage oil, or I realized after the gun build video, somebody mentioned that I was reading them wrong, and Hit Blaster is actually really good because it's plus 20% damage, plus 20%. Okay, that's mad decent. And now I've been using that in place of Pot Shot because I thought Pot Shot was really good, but it's just plus 30 damage, not 30%. I was quick reading everything to the point where I was, I don't know, I just had memorized it incorrectly. And, yeah, I thought Pot Shot was hot shit. It's still a really good oil. Plus 30 is not bad, especially because it's a flat 30, so depending on what you're using it on, it could be really good. Oh, we're almost through sewers, and we've not come across anything. But at this point, I am mostly hoping for those cutscenes. I really think you're onto something, Sigma. I really think... Okay, stupid board. I really think that could be it. That's our best shot, I think. But who knows? I mean, I still am on the side of it's an Easter egg for an upcoming area, and it doesn't do anything yet. That's the side I'm mostly lying on, is Crypt Key will do nothing, but we still need to verify. We need to make sure that that is the case. Did that dog really take out like 6 of these dudes? Oh, somebody was freezing them. That's cheap. Wait, is this where I came from? No. For both your sanity and your time's sake, I hope I'm onto something too. Well, luckily I'm not planning on, you know, staying here until we find the damn solution. If we can't find it this stream, I think we make the assumption that it does nothing for the time being. But I don't think it was an accident. I think it was put in there intentionally, A, to either fuck with us, or B, to get some special loot that will be needed for Deep Woods. It could even mean that Deep Woods is coming sooner than expected. Like if they dropped it now, and in Deep Woods you can use the Crypt Key for something, that could mean that we're getting Deep Woods, you know, sooner rather than later. No one knows. I still need to find a second cool coil gun to see if boomstick oil works as well as I think it will. Wait, what do you mean? Boomstick is crazy. Boomstick's nuts. That's a scary ass oil. 150% not an accident. Lol, these devs are smart and methodical. They really are. And there's 4 of them too, so if they come up with a goofy idea, it just has to get through 3 other people, you know what I mean? They just have to be like, hey, you 3, do you think this would be funny? And they probably work all in the same, like, hive mind. And they're going to agree with each other. So, I don't know if they did it for the laugh or they did it for the convenience. It's one of the two. But yeah, I've used Boomstick on a couple of things, and Boomstick more or less always messes my recoil up. It always gets that wonky. Okay, so here's an area I really want to check out. Because it's a set spawn area, and Hedge Maze right now doesn't have a lot of utility. I mean, it's just for looting occasionally. Oops. I don't want to grab any Velvet Bells. Who wants Velvet Bells? But I'm not seeing anything. You gotta blow something up? I'm good at that. Let me see if I can drop something in there without losing it. Okay, so let's... That's scary. That's scary as hell. They're probably watching the stream and either laughing their asses off at us, or they're like, damn, these guys really figured it out and just haven't seen the right cutscene yet. The energy weapons don't have recoil. There's the cutscenes, and I also want to go back to caves and check the waterfall room, because that was glitched for a long time, where you can get a crazy level skip, and then they fixed it. And I'm wondering if they fixed it to replace to do something there with the Crypt Key instead. So those are our best leads right now. That is true, though. The energy weapons don't have recoil. I think it's because they fire so fast. I never thought to put that on the catacoil, but you might be onto something. You should try that. That might actually be crazy good. I was doing stuff like that with the infinite durability glitch, which I'm not even sure if that's still in here. I haven't tested those guns in a bit. But yeah, you're right. You are right. And I think that's the reason why we can't chisel anything into energy is because they don't have... Get away from me. They don't have recoil, and they don't have... I don't think they have... They have a little bit of spread. But it's nothing crazy. Yeah, this gun is acting up now. Way more dangerous than it used to be. Stop it. Just fucking... Take a nap. Trying to search here, man. Dude. I feel like they stealth nerfed my grenade launcher. It's just gonna get me killed. Okay. Well, I should have brought something better for this, I guess. I mean, hedge maze is a fucking... If it's something in hedge maze, I'm gonna be pretty distraught. It could be at the end of hedge maze. Because this is a pain in the ass to test any theories in hedge maze. But it's kind of a wasted area because it's just more of an interlude. Hey, look at the Ploika calling right now. That's crazy. Look at that. Wait, hold on. We may have to do that that Crusader thing. That sounds kind of fun. Because, I mean, I used Crusader a little bit when I first started because I usually like that kind of perk, but I noticed it wasn't doing too much for me with, again, the health of enemies. I don't want to do a full sweep of every nook and cranny of hedge maze, so we're just going to move past this. Because hedge maze is just kind of annoying to try to cover every bit of ground. We'll check a little bit over here. Sure, we'll sell that. We'll give that a nice sell. I just run through the maze like a crazy person. I don't even try to engage the amalgamations. I do when I'm trying to find something, but I'm right there with you. I'll pop like 8 power bars and just sprint through there. It's fun. It's really fun. Oh, shit. But there's this area. This area is weird. Since the performance update, hedge maze has been like 2 FPS for me. Really? That sucks. I've only had issues in town since the performance update, which is whack. Really whack. But they kind of went away. Or I just stopped noticing them as much. Probably that. There's also the secret areas in Dungeon, too, where you can get up with a dunce cap. All hope is not lost. We got the cutscenes. We have the waterfall room. Those are the 2 ones that I feel most confident in. I think this is clear here. We're going to clear that, Chief. Yes, the fact that energy weapons have no recoil is very strong. Yeah, I would put catacoil. I believe in the gun ranking. I put catacoil at the very tippy top. The catacoil is stupid good. That's what I use if I really don't want to think and I just want a super strong weapon. I buff out the catacoil. I think I put the catacoil and Typhoon as the 2 best guns in the game, and I agree with that. They're not my favorites, but they're the best. I think my favorite might be the Star and Witness. Gun Crank Star and Witness is so much fun. Let me pop that off real quick, because I'm not going to do that. I fucking love this. I feel like a superhero with a gun, which makes me like a superhero. God, why do I love the vibe of Dungeon so much? It's so chaotic with bad guns, you know, when you're like first time through. But then when you know what to expect and you have really good guns, it is such a vibe. I forget sometimes, I mean, there's no interacting with anything. That's why I'm like, what could it be? Yeah. Yes, of course. Like, there's also the emo kid. The emo kid's weird. It's almost a guaranteed spawn in Castle. Not guaranteed. Almost. Castle's got a lot of stuff, too. And if you wanted to, like... If you think about it... Whatever the crypt is... Castle would be the best place to guard it. From, like, a lore perspective. How... These boulders just don't work right anymore. My grenade launcher is just not as good anymore. I don't know what happened. I feel like I used it the other day. Like, literally 2 days ago. And it was good. And now, I don't know. It feels a little shitty. I'm gonna miss my grenade launcher. Rest in peace. This used to be a default for me. The Fisk, too. The Fisk is really good. I feel like most of the assault rifles are kind of interchangeable. But the Typhoon is, I don't know, it's just stronger and more reliable. But the Catacoil. You don't beat the Catacoil. It's so good. Decent sized clip. Works at range. Works up close. I do wish you could chisel energy guns, but I get it. You can't chisel them back if you chisel them. And if you could chisel anything into energy, that's all anybody would do. So energy's weird. I love the Fisk. It's super good. I also want to see the Duhar stacks multiple projectiles like the Breacher and Arbiter. Yeah, the Duhar shoots real fucking fast. I usually do tandem on most guns, if I'm being honest. Unless I want it to give the vibe of a single shot, I usually do it. So I might actually have one. Oh shit. I didn't realize I still had this in. We need our luck right now. Oh yeah, somebody mentioned the 4-leaf clovers earlier. The way I got these was 2 of them I got from the end of town when you used to be able to farm trinkets from there. Rest in peace. And then the other 2 I got one from caves and then I think one from castle. They're really rare, but and if I had lost them right now, I don't know. I'd rage. I would rage. Ooh. That's nice. I fucking love the Rokua. Rokua is another one. That's another one of my favorite guns. It's super fun. Who's that? I hear Doge. Oh, I'm going to eat a pizza. This is, or you know what? I'm going to work through this stuff real quick. There we go. Right now, my defaults are a Mossman and a Fisk with a 9mm chisel. I've not tried the Fisk with a 9mm. Hey, the emo kid. This is clutch. I've not tried it with the 9mm chisel. But the Mossman's great now that the shotguns have been buffed. Because I'm glad they buffed the shotguns. Because I've been echoing that since I started playing this game. I was like, the shotguns don't feel good. They never felt good. And now they're really good. I need to use the Mossman more. It's super fun. Hello, homie. What's up, Pimento? How you doing? Okay. What's with the attitude? Who are you? Do you know me? I feel like these are all the same that they usually are. What material you're looking for? Text about sulfur. This reality we're in heaven, big boy shit. It's all so simple. The flock lives and views the world with a corrupt set of spectacles, all thanks to people like you. I'm looking to the function, hard physics about this here domain. This is pretty obvious that being here at all is due to mechanical corruption. That sounds like research that requires you to focus on solitude. This one, I guess. What's that on your head? He's wearing a hat. Go away, I'm busy. There's infinitely more words I want to spend on you. Yeah, all these look the same. Yeah, I don't think he can help. I don't think he can help. Let's see. Let's see if we can give it to him. That's the other thing I've been trying to see if we can trade it with specific people. We gotta turn over every rock. Oh, shit. For some reason, I thought this was the chair room where no enemies spawn, but it's not. Yeah, we'll have to check the cutscenes. We'll have to check the St. Lucia dialogue. We have to check the caves, waterfall. Those are the best leads we have right now, I think. Did you speak to the Gravekeeper about the Crypt Key? He would potentially keep a crypt, since crypts are usually found in cemeteries. Actually, that's the first person I talked to, was the Gravekeeper. I was like, he seems like the guy that would know, but there's no new dialogue. Oh yeah, is the Voodoo Scroll good on shotguns? The Voodoo Scroll is good, kind of. I mean, it's not the best. I've not really used it on anything other than just testing it. But for me, with shotguns, I usually like to tighten the spread, obviously because it's a shotgun, or turn it into a sniper rifle. Trying to think of how many shotguns I've really made. And my favorite is the Mario one-shot. That's my favorite shotgun that I've made, and it's a sniper rifle. So I'm not... I need to get into the shotguns now that they buffed them. But I don't have too much experience with Voodoo because it's not really a perk I would normally use. Like sharing damage, you know? How's that two frost guys, for real? That's fucked up. I don't know. I definitely need to give it a more thought. More attention. Wait, it said in the patch notes, new enemy mutations. Have we seen any new enemy mutations? I don't think so. It said, new enemy mutations, how spooky. Where? Where are the mutations? I guess it's RNG. We're getting RNG'd on a little bit. Oh, fuck. See, I'm used to having double sulfurs, and now I'm jumping off the ledge. So I'm waiting for that third jump to proc, and I can't get it to proc. Normally, I do the shortcut that's right there. It's a really good shortcut, but we're going to check. We're actually going to do it. We're going to walk the bridge. That was worthless. That was a waste of time. And we're still churning over nothing. Just wet dog shit. Oh, nice. Free laser sight. That's not bad. I still need to use my unlimited ammo full auto Mario. How's that work? How's that work? Because I know some guns don't work right with the gun crank. Like, what is it? I think the Palor's top clipper doesn't work right. I know there's a couple. There's a couple that you would expect to like full auto, but they won't. Like the knob works right. You know, you want them all to work like the knob. I haven't tried the Mario though. I only like the Mario when I trick it out, but by the stock Mario, I have always hated. It might be really good now though. I'm booting up the game to try and find a Crypt Key. I could say personally, I found mine. Oh shit! We got a plague thrower here, gentlemen and ladies and people. Personally, I found mine in caves. I found it in a barrel in caves. I think I read somebody said that they found theirs in, I want to say Castle. And outside of that, I don't remember where else I've heard. So Castle and caves, I can confirm. Caves might be easiest because, you know, the enemy's danger is not all there. I was hoping to find a second one. That's what I wanted to do to confirm that they're still here. Oh, shit. Don't kill me, boss. We need Ralphie, like yesterday, dude. Squeeze me. Calm it down. I'm going to shoot my shitty grenade launcher at you. Which used to be goated. Maybe it's because the shotgun chisel got nerfed. Maybe that's why it's not as good. The Mario does, but if you don't have ammo consumption, then you might as well just not use it. I'm going to caves to check the waterfall room to see if there's anything else there. Never mind, I don't have 20 hours on Sulfur. I have 45.3 hours as of right now. Dude, it kind of blends together. I was actually like a mixture of shock and shame when I hit the 150 hour mark. I was like, how did I even do that? How did I even make that happen? I mean, it's only been out since October, and I think it's in my top 5 most played Steam games ever. Ever. I mean, like, that's crazy. Now, granted, it's top-loaded with, like, Dead by Daylight and Destiny 2, which is, like, cheating. Because, like, you have to grind your life away to get anything out of either of those games. And that's why I would never, ever talk them up in a polite way. I mean, I don't hate grindy games, but I hate games that are grindy for unnecessary reasons. Like Dead by Daylight doesn't need to be as grindy as it is. Like, you should just share the inventory across all your survivors and killers, but you don't. And I mean that, like, separately. All killers should have the same shit. All survivors should have the same shit. But they purposely keep you locked into your seat, and I hate that kind of shit. Well, here's a chair room. We can knock that one off the list. Hi, I just got the game today and found your videos. Well, hey, what's up, Disgusting? I'm hoping you're enjoying your Sulfur experience. Right now, we're trying to uncover the mystery of the Crypt Key, which randomly started dropping with the, not the last patch, because there's one today, but the patch before it, which was just a simple, like a little patch. Wasn't supposed to be much. And then the Crypt Key started dropping, and everyone started losing their minds. And we're trying to see if we can figure out what the heck it goes to. So I've been doing a run. We've been brainstorming ideas. If you just got it today, it probably sounds like I'm saying a whole bunch of gobbledygook. But eventually it'll make sense. Eventually it'll make sense. It's not, it doesn't, it looks like a big game. And it is. To some extent, it is a big game. But eventually you've seen it all, you know? There's like, what, 800 plus things to loot? And then you get to the point where you're like, I don't know. I feel like at around 120 hours, I stopped seeing new stuff, which is crazy. I mean, that's crazy. And then the Crypt Key happened, so I can't even say that. And then I lost my SULFURs today, so I mean, that can happen too. That was a fun bug. Okay, this is an important room because there is an Easter egg up there. Sort of. I don't know if you call it an Easter egg. I don't know. Secret chest. Oh my god, dude, just bumped me off the goddamn thing. You fucking jerk. That's crazy. He bumped me. We got a freaking bumper over here, man. Okay, you ready to see some botched parkour? I suck at this one. Oh, maybe not today. I'm in the zone. I haven't even finished my energy drink. Okay, Becca, nothing on the couch, huh? You guys holding anything here? Okay, nothing. All right, well, we had to check. And we'll check that room again if we come across it. Which way did I come in, man? This way? No. Okay, cutscene time. All right. We're going to farm some enemies in. Save some durability. We're going to kite them in. Oh my god. Wait, I don't know how many we're going to get in there, because that's a lot. That is, quite frankly, more than I was expecting. Got it. Nice. I didn't even get hit. Sulfur needs a better wiki, because right now it's not got as much info as it should. Yeah, no, that's the thing. That's the tricky thing with wikis and stuff like that. The speedrun stuff is, it's all community driven. And in order for us to get any kind of upgrades in that, we need the community to do it, you know? I don't know who's in charge of the wiki or how you get in charge of it. You would hope it would be the devs who are in charge of it and they can assign who can make it better. But I agree with you. It definitely needs a bump up in quality. Maybe you need the Christmas luck gear to increase your chances. Well, I am running the 4 4-leaf clovers, which is giving me 4 luck. And if we need even more than that, they're asking a lot, man. What's with her grippers, by the way? That's the next mystery we need to solve. What's up with your feet, girl? Does everyone have 3 toes? She's got like grapes going on down there. You know, I rarely the comfort of my wood. She's just yapping like normal. This place is sturdy. There's always another bed of the original sin. Okay, all of these have always been in there. Okay, here we go. Come on, I brought a Crypt Key for a reason, brother. Damn it. Damn, she got the grippers out. She got the all 3 grippers out. All 3 grape grippers. Okay, so I guess they didn't hit the radius to be killed there. They were waiting for me. Man, I don't think I've ever done this thorough of an inspection of every area of Sulfur. They better not mess with us again, dude. Them grippers, Lamau, dude. I mean, you saw her feet. Them shits was wild. What's going on there? She's just like half person, half beast. There's like some weird animal feet. Which, I mean, you know, I'm not shaming her. Okay, I might be dumb, but how do I reach the next area? From where? From caves? Those knife guys are so annoying. They're sketch. Yeah, they can be really dangerous. There's a lot of enemies in this game that I find that you kind of need something automatic if you want to guarantee your safety, and they're one of them. Man, automatic weapons help a lot with them. Humans in general. I'm obviously in the cave area thing. Yes. So let me ask you this: Have you beaten caves? Have you gone to the end? Have you met Cousin? Because that'll prompt my next question. Stop it. I'm looking for entrance here. Oh, gee, it sounded so passive-aggressive. I'm sorry. No, 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 no. You're fine. You're fine. I knew it wasn't coming from a place of anger or nothing. I don't take anything too seriously, so you're not gonna worry. I don't feel like I got a target on my back or anything. Hopefully not. No, I had to bail out in before the end. So, if you want me to tell you, I can tell you. What you're gonna want to do is get to the end and beat it. You want to beat it. You want to. Okay, cool. Free chisel. I don't really have the room for it. That's what you're going to want to do. Beat caves. Get all the way to the boss fight. Beat the boss fight. Okay, so I got to beat caves, yeah. And once you beat it, I'll be honest, town just opens right up. And then you get to go to the next area. There's currently 6 areas in the game. But there's more to come. I feel maybe I just spoiled a little bit, and if I did, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry I didn't think about that. I didn't think that through before I said it. But luckily, we're in very early access, so that's not the complete game. I'm not going to say what the areas are. I should have kept that to myself. That's my bad. But cat's out of the bag. Bag's out of the cat. Oh, those waterfalls could lead to a special room. It's going to require me to jump into them, though. No, right? No, that'd be weird. No, because the waterfalls suck balls. Oh my god, that was scary. I thought I was doomed. No worries. All right, cool. I know some people with spoilers, certain things are spoilers to them that aren't to other people, and I'm kind of the same way. I'm kind of the same way with, like, if I get, like, a brand new game, if somebody starts telling me immediately what this or that, or even tutorial stuff, I'm like, dude, you're spoiling the experience. So I want to make sure I didn't do that. I guess instinctively you had asked how to get to the next level, so I guess I wanted to fucking nerd out and be like, well, there's going to be 6 of them, man. I got excited. There are more bags and cats, I'm sure. Oh, there is so much to this game than anything you could see on 1 run, 2 runs, 3 runs. Like, and that's the beauty of the procedural generation. I remember when we went through the bad reviews of the game, and some people said they didn't like procedural generation. I think this game does procedural generation the right way, in that it's all handmade areas and just plugged together randomly. And I think that's how you do it. And it makes for a really varied experience. Oh, shit. Bad puppy. The witch is on fire at the end, just to let you know. Is she? Wait. Are we talking St. Lucie, or are we talking that one bitch in the cutscenes? I'm still waiting for the town guide because I just suck at town and dungeon. I am 90% done. So basically, I get up at 4:30 in the morning. I know. Why? I do it because my wife starts work at 4:30. So I wake up at 4:30. I turn on the baby monitor. And I watch my baby sleep until about 8:30. So when he's sleeping... Oh, bad witch fire joke. Oh my gosh. Fake spoiler. Oh, the witch is on fire. How did I not put that together? I need to play more Witchfire. I cannot wait. Witchfire is fucking awesome. Super good. I am so glad that a bunch of people recommended it to me, because I think it fits right perfectly into that world with Sulfur. They feel so similar, but so different at the same time. Procedural gen is always very divisive in games. I love it, but I know a lot of people don't. I think you can do it wrong, and I think you could do it right. And they did it right the way Sulfur did it, because there's only so many... There's like, what? 10 to 12 different level archetypes you can get that get pushed together. So it never gets too clunky. There's a couple places in town that it does. You know, obviously, nothing is foolproof, especially with random generation. But it all feels cohesive, and I don't know. I think they did it right. It's bad procedural generation when you just use the assets pushed together and not complete areas like they did. Star and Witness is my favorite. We were actually just talking, and I was discussing what I think my favorite gun might be, and it might be the Star and Witness. The feeling of a gun crank Star and Witness, I think, is unmatched in this game. I don't think it's necessarily the strongest guns in the game. I think that would be the Typhoon or the Catacoil. But damn if it ain't fun. damn if it don't feel good, like you're a badass. I'm surprised Witchfire and Sulfur has a lot in common. Well, I think the big thing that makes them feel similar is the fact that they both combined extraction with roguelite. You know, it's something brand new that both Perfect Random and the developers, forgive me, I don't know their name just yet, of Witchfire, both decided to take a crack at. And they're like, to my knowledge, these are the first two games that combine extraction with roguelite. And I think it's going to become its own genre. It needs a name, you know, Extraction Light or something, but that's terrible. But, you know, they both have to do it in a single-player environment. Sulfur obviously has plans for multiplayer. I saw a bunch of people begging for multiplayer for Witchfire. I don't think either game needs them. I do think it complements the games. You know, I don't think it would do any harm in either world. But I don't care if it never gets them. That's where I'm at. I don't care if it never happens. Proc gen in this game is done really well compared to other... Stop it. Compared to other games, if you memorize each room, it doesn't feel like everything is broken or you're lost. Yeah, and you can even memorize like possible spawn points for chests and everything. I think they were really careful with the way they did the seed like the procedural generation, the seeds and everything. I don't know why, but I love the feel of the starter pistol and SOCOM. The SOCOM, yes. The Dirk, I'm not a big fan of the Dirk, but the SOCOM makes me feel like I'm like SEAL Team 6. My favorites are the Nop and the Ploika. Okay, I feel like this is like a personality test. I feel like the Ploika and the Nop would like, that's kind of quirky. That's a little quirky. I love the Ploika. I like the Nop if I gun crank it, infinite ammo. Very much so. Really powerful. But having those as your favorites is it's a little quirky. I feel like that would be, if it was like, you know, Harry Potter, if there was, we could probably figure out which archetype would go there, and those two belong in their same one. I like the guns that make me feel, you know, like I'm taking over a persona, you know, like I like the Gravekeeper silenced with shotgun chisel because I feel like John Wick. Like, that makes me feel really cool. Hashtag Sigma, but then you're going quick on a run, think you know the right way, and then you make a wrong move and meet all the folks you just ran past. Oops, at Sigma. Oh, I thought you were like making a tweet. Shit. Wait, what do they call it now that it's not Twitter? It's X. Is it still making a tweet? I don't give a shit about Twitter or X, to be honest. I've never cared for them too much because a lot of the time it just devolves into politics and arguing, and I just... it's whatever. I think there's some people that use Twitter and X and they're not aggressive. And like Perfect Random, Sulfur's Twitter, I check theirs like every day. My team and I are working on a game kind of similar to this with roguelite and extraction mechanics, and the procedural maps are by far the biggest challenge to get right. That's interesting to hear. That's really interesting to hear because, yeah, I could see that. I could see that because one wrong move and it's going to be way too noticeable, right? Like if you can't get the procedural generation down, everyone's going to point it out. And it's going to be screaming in your face. Just like sniping with the pistols. I love sniping with the pistols. OMG, I just found a Crypt Key. Barrel drop in caves. Same. I'm wondering if the person or people I saw that found it in Castle also got it from a barrel drop. But you and I both found it in caves from a barrel drop. It can't be a coincidence. That must be one of the higher drop rates. M101A2 Fisk with sight and laser. Best gun. That is a great gun. It's a great gun. I love the feeling of the Fisk. I can't wait to see if they add a weapon attachment to let me burst fire it, because I want a fucking M16 from Call of Duty. That's what I want. It was in the same... Oh, fuck. Wait. No. Oh, my God. Where are you guys coming from, man? Jeez Louise. That scared the shit out of me. It was the same room you found it in your video with the tent and everything. Are you serious? Wait, but that makes me question everything. That makes me want to make a new save, find that room, and see if it drops again. If it's like, because that would make me think, if it's got a really high chance of dropping that exact room, that makes me think that there really is something we could do with it right now. The Crypt Key I have also dropped from a barrel in caves. You guys are scaring me. I'm actually like getting goosebumps. I feel like This is why I wanted to do this, because we get multiple brains in on this, and That's crazy. That's crazy that we all found it from a fucking barrel drop. There needs to be more burst guns. I would love to be able to churn any gun into a burst gun. That would be really fun. I can screenshot if you want. I believe you. No, I 100% believe you. You give me no reason to not believe you. Especially because I've seen it with my own eyes. Did it myself. So yeah, I definitely believe you. But that testing, I mean, I'd have to make a new fucking a new save, delete this one, start up the game without it, and it might be a struggle to find that room with bad guns. But if anyone else finds it from a barrel drop in caves, let us know. I mean, I could probably do it. It just might take a while. Because, you know, we got to get RNG, or you end up using the Dirk for a long time. And the RNG of finding the room without any speed on our feet could be a pain in the butt. By the way, I wanted to share that I made a Breacher 8 that does 42,000 damage when fully charged. Nice. The Breacher 8 can do some crazy-ass damage. That's awesome. What's the build on it? Outside of the Termite, the only burst gun is the Breacher. Is the Breacher considered a burst gun? It's the room with the black banner that has a swirly red logo on it with 2 tents in it. That's the room I found it in. You know, we will be going back to caves, actually, now that I think about it, because we have to check the waterfall room. So hopefully we find that one again, if we find that room again. Do you have anything to sell? A smartphone. So no, not really. Dude, he just broke into... He just went to Kevin to avoid shots from me. It's crazy. Let's see. Mostly just that. I think we'll eat the rest of that crap. But that was cool, the conversation about the procedural generation from Disgusting. And I wanted to say, I hope your game turns out the way you want it to, especially now that you're saying it's a roguelite extraction shooter. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, because this shit's like... After playing this and Witchfire, that's like my new favorite genre. I can't wait till we see it, like co-op, multiplayer. That's... Somebody needs to do that. Sulfur could easily be the first, but like I said, a lot of people are asking for that to come to Witchfire as well, so who knows. Oh, the Vrede is another one. The Vrede is another part of my archetype. I love the Vrede. Makes me feel fucking cool. That's like the prototypical SMG. I don't know if it is, but I'm assuming it is, just with the frame rate, with the burst is set to 0. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Oh, he dodged it. What a sneaky boy. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. I just lost 2 years of eyesight. Okay, interesting room to check. This could be something. Or nothing. And actually, we have no more cutscenes outside of the first one. Right? There is the St. Lucia fight. And so the cutscene, we weren't able to do anything with the Crypt Key there, unfortunately. But we can, at least sum that up. Because there is no amulet charge in Castle. Yeah, we're also going to try and get co-op into this. Nice. Is it going to be first-person shooter? Or, because I know, I mean, it could be, was it like a top-down? What about this thing? Look at this thing. No, nothing. Damn it. I mean, I don't know how far into development you are, like, and if you even feel like sharing. I'm just curious. Extraction shooter just make me laugh because it took way too long for dev to go, what if Tarkov but single player, right? And I mean, like, and I don't even think it really started like that, right? Because, like, I remember Tarkov, and then there was, what was it called? Scavengers came out not too long after that, and that was pretty fun, and it was a PvP experience. And then, of course, you got, what, like Dark and Darker and shit. But yeah, the single player ones, yeah, that's... I don't know why it took this long. I feel like Sulfur is one of the first to be a single-player extraction shooter. I'm probably not right, but it's... Oh, shit. There's the 4 luck for you. Damn, how do I not bring that home with us? Oh, boy. If we come across the emo kid, we'll come back and sell it. I want the money. This lift. Look at this lift freaking me out right now. Hold on. What's going on here? See, I'm looking at stuff I never used to look at. It's nothing. It's just for show. It's just for looks. Uh-oh. Bitch. Alright, hold on. I gotta clear these guys. It's too dangerous in there. Too damn dangerous. FPS, yep. Nice. Nice. What are your plans Release-wise. If I'm not missing something, it is at least one of the first 3. It's gotta be, right? It's gotta be. Why is that there? It's like a rope. I mean, I think it's just 2 things colliding, but it's crazy. Looks cool. Looks sus. That's what we're looking for right now. Castle's gonna be tricky because I feel like you could easily hide something in Castle in plain sight. With how out of the ordinary it looks compared to the rest of the game. You could easily sneak something in here. Like, I remember this. I don't think this was here the first, like, 3-4 weeks of the game. Then there was an update that added that. And, or at least that's what it felt like. I've always questioned that. Like, why? Demo this year and then see how finding a publisher goes. Do you guys have a working title for it yet? I had one of those minigun guys spawn in town once. I think after you beat the game, they can spawn. I don't know for sure. But yeah, they're rough. Maybe it's after you beat the town mini-boss they could spawn. I'm not sure. Hope they add more energy weapons. I love the lore about the ADA kits slapped on old guns like jury-rigged laser guns. That would actually make a lot of sense with the Pulsar. The Wyatt Pulsar. That sounds just like that. I'm not too big into the lore, but I like learning it from other people. Because, like... I don't know. Every time I play, I'm like, I want a game. I want a game. I want somebody to make like a SULFUR lore channel, like a deep dive theorizing channel. That would become my crack. I think that's why I don't go too deep into it. Because I would love to watch that like in the background while I'm playing or like playing Marvel Rivals. Why is this open? Excuse me. Did I open that through the wall? Wait. What the hell? Oops. I think I might have opened that through the wall. Nope, only work in progress stuff. I can't really share because it would be branding if that makes sense. That's totally fine. And I wouldn't want you to. I wouldn't want you to disrupt any kind of the process between you and your dev team for sure. I think they might add an energy gun for every weapon type. I need that too. I would like a single fire. Or no, we have that with the fucking... I always forget it exists. The goddamn... The dart. Yeah. What would we need next? Because the Catacoil is supposed to be the SMG assault rifle hybrid. So, and then the White Pulsar is the revolver. I guess we don't have a pistol, right? I've been grinding for 3 days to get a fucking Ferriman to drop. The game is torture. 7 dolphins dropped in one playthrough today. Oh my god, guy. That sucks. The dolphin's not too bad anymore, though. They've worked it up a... Hey, whoa, there, pal. They changed it a little bit. Imagine the Rudolph nose is part of the fucking mystery. Imagine you have to slap that thing on and you could see like a secret area or something. Better not be. Also, I know that the minigun guys can spawn before you can beat the game because I haven't beat the game yet. So maybe it's a town boss. I bought the ferryman. Yeah, I guess you can get it from Stiffleg or Script might end up having it, huh? I've seen a few ferrymans, but it's definitely got a low drop rate. At least it seems. At least for me. It's one of the more rare ones, but it is really fun if you can get it. I think I put that in S tier for guns as well. Because it's like, what does it do wrong, you know? It's one of those guns where it's like, does it do anything wrong? No, it doesn't. It's great. And anyone who gets one, it's not hard to make it really, really fun. I need to use that more. Especially if you just, like, use oils to buff the recoil and have no recoil on it. Are you kidding me? The thing is disgusting. Honestly, fucking anything with recoil in this game, fixing recoil on guns, can make them stupid broken. I mean, that's why this thing is usable. If I didn't put 2 recoil oils on this Star and Witness, it would be a joke. Oh, wait. As far as favorite guns go, the Balthazar's up there, man. It's up there. I love the Balthy. Maybe you need the Rudolph vision, you never know. I hope not, because that hurts my eyes. Dolphin is that one gun you swear you will build, but it just ends up clogging storage because the Rokua is better. The Rokua is more satisfying to shoot, and it just looks cooler, and yeah, no. Just every time I want to use the Dolphin, I'm like, why when the Rokua is right there? I hope you get your ferryman guy, viewer. I made a fat man ferryman with explosive scroll SG Chisel and bullet drop oils. Did you use Boulder? Because Boulder would be fucking perfect for that. Stiff Leg has never sold the ferryman for me. Never seen it. I want to make a fat man now. Hold on. That's brilliant. I'm going to steal your idea. Never seen a Pulsar either. 70 hours plus 10 plus Lucia kills. Well, now that they changed the loot drops at the end of town and the end of castle, that might make it easier for you to find them, because now at the end of town you get 2 black chests, and at the end of castle you get 2 black chests. So you could arguably just keep grinding town over and over again, because it's an easy amulet out and less legwork than going through Hedge Maze dungeon and castle, and just keep getting the black chests. Have the devs commented on the Crypt Key? I made a tweet and they put a little looking guy and a tornado. That's all they put. That's all they put in response to a tweet of me asking what the hell is going on with the Crypt Key. I want to make a 5.56 ferryman so bad. I'm trying to get an unlimited ammo ferryman. I forgot what build I went with my ferryman. I think I put 9mm. Oh yeah, I turned it into an SMG. It was bad. I turned the Ploika into a sniper rifle and the ferryman into a little 9mm SMG. Oh, no, it wasn't bad. It was awesome. Yeah, it's super fucking good. I forgot. For some reason, it's like crazy good. What's up? Have you been in there this whole time? How long is he napping for this one? What? You almost just got me killed. Almost died. That was so close. Oh, my God. But if I find a second one, I might make a Prime Bolt DMR one. That little weasel Sklet keeps trolling the goddamn Discord. Wait. What's he saying in there now? Is he trolling about the goddamn Crypt Key? We might have to check that out. He is a troll, isn't he? He has his fun. He's cool, though. Sklet is really cool. Love the Sulfur content, but I am really liking the Witchfire content. Just want to put that out there to encourage you to keep making content. Will be fun to watch your channel grow. Well, thank you, Finkies. And I do plan to play more Witchfire because that game is crazy addicting. That's the kind of grind I enjoy. I actually just died. Oh, no. Where at? Hopefully not too far in. That sucks. I'm wondering if they're going to add... You know, when we looked in the dev kit, there's a possibility of insurance. Like Tarkov has that, but I don't know if they're going to remove that from the dev kit because it was weird. But I thought this game would have insurance. I thought it was like a given for extraction shooters. But unfortunately not. Something for them to think about. Oh, that was embarrassing. But I remember we found that in the dev kit and it was like an oil or something. I'm wondering what they're going to do with that. A DMR build fits my playstyle 1000%. I love me a DMR. This game needs a team deathmatch PvP mode where you can wager loot. That would be dope. That would be dope. I think when we broke down the multiplayer... TDM, Horde mode, and then somebody said like a loot speed run, like a 1v1 speed run mode. Those would be the 3 that I would want to see. But I think TDM would work pretty well. I think it would be nuts. Or a 1v1 deathmatch would be pretty good. But obviously you'd have to like limit what could be used, because there's some guns you can make that would be just unstoppable. And you can melt stuff in one shot quickly. Bro, nobody wants to step to my fact finder right here. Alright? You should fuck them up. Quake-like duels in Sulfur? Hey, I mean, they promised multiplayer. They weren't specific. Odds are we'll be getting probably co-op story. I'm not too crazy about that personally. I don't think this game fits well in a co-op environment, but that's our best bet is going to be just co-op. But I feel like, could you imagine running through this with one other person? It doesn't sound that dangerous. It sounds like the challenge of Sulfur would be gone. So I think it needs its own thing. Why does that look so weird? Everything's got me tripping. The mysteries of the universe, man. I haven't seen your multiplayer video, but I see multiplayer being endless mode, co-op, item trading, and/or duels. I mean, co-op would be expected. They'd have to have difficulty scale with the number of players. Yeah, and unfortunately, I'd probably just be making the enemies spongier. And that's normally not the best route but they are going to have to do that with endless mode, unless they want to try to do the Risk of Rain route, where there's like a bazillion enemies on screen, and they've already struggled with optimization issues in the past. So it's going to be risky. It's going to be risky. You know, we can set our expectations and our assumptions, but my biggest hope would be that they come up with something brand new. They come up with the SULFUR multiplayer that's never been seen before. That's the one thing that I could truly hope that they could do. Come up with this one thing that would only work in SULFUR. But, you know, that's asking a lot. My only gripe about this game is that the guns break too easily enchanted. It's annoying to keep repairing it with kits. Yeah, if you're having that issue, there are only a couple things you can do. Like the inherited oil is really good for that, but you lose loot, obviously. Killed 3 androids, got no loot earlier because of that. Or the corpse maker, because the corpse maker has like 3,500 durability, you know, by default, which makes it crazy good. They've mentioned they're going to be changing up the way durability works with oils because it's bad. They know it's bad. So eventually we'll see some sort of change to that. This game would be so rad with a team-based PvP tower defense deal. Devs already have indestructible props and environments. I've not thought about tower defense, but that would be really cool. That would be kind of cool in any kind of aspect. To be honest, if the devs were to do co-op, they would probably either 2 times all the enemy stats or give the player debuffs like ammo is shared. Ammo is shared would be interesting. I think the whoever said the endless mode, yeah, I hope I'm saying your name, Eunice. I think that's right. I hope you're saying your name right. Endless co-op would make sense because then it would start easy, and then with an endless mode, like I said, either you're gonna have to increase the amount of enemies that are put in there or make them all spongy as hell as you go along. That would be nice. Maybe an arena FPS type PvP mode with the movement in this game being nice and smooth. PvP is going to be tricky unless they limit what oils can be put on there. Maybe limit every gun to 3, and then some oils like if we were to try to decide a meta. Okay, wow, you don't see that one often. Robot joint pneumatic. If we were to try to decide a meta, like tandem would obviously be there. That's the best damage oil in the game. Stable hip, any of the hip fire ones would be there. The Beck 8 is my daily driver, believe it or not. Judgment, seated, tandem, and high grade with a crank and sniper scope. It pays for itself and costs nothing to repair at Ralphie. The Beck 8's not bad. The Beck 8's not bad if you deck it outright. That sounds like a fun little, that sounds like it's probably one-tap in most stuff it comes across. So I imagine it's pretty good. Oh, shit. I imagine the one-tap gun's pretty good. You fucking hear me? I did something similar with the Ploika. I made a sniper Ploika, and I liked it. It wasn't super powerful, but I liked it. My aim is deteriorating. I think I'm not drinking enough bad for me juice. Yeah, I feel like the Beck 8... I feel the same about the Beck 8 that I do with like the Dirk, where I don't hate it. I just don't find myself using it enough. I think I usually, for some reason, have defaulted to turning it into like a Storm Surge gun, and I don't know why. Maybe because it's black and it makes me think like Sith Lord. So, I fucking love my Star Wars, I won't lie. I love Star Wars. And I see that thing and I'm like fucking Chancellor Palpatine shit. And I kill myself with it over and over again. There's the dart. There's the dart, I guess. Imagine if the endless mode gave you random effects like that. 2 times ammo per shot, extra projectiles that have more spread, all the guns turn semi-auto, stuff like that every 5 levels or something. That'd be interesting. Like a randomizer would appear on screen. I think that would be good for variety, to keep it varied. Oh, shoot. I am not going to be using the grenade launcher for the St. Lucia fight. We do need to check some dialogue here. Because this is like the last like big area that could possibly have something to do with the Crypt Key. It's almost feeling like all hope is lost here, but how many people have brought the Crypt Key into the St. Lucia fight? There's no knowing. Oops. Almost gave her my taco. Okay. Tidings, Lucia? Let's say that, I guess. Searching for the Witch of the Woods. Let's see this. Oh, are you now? I was led to the shrine of the castle. I don't remember exactly what this conversation holds. So I felt you defile it with your filthy name. Like, what do you mean yours is filled with primordial blood of the Earth Mother or something like that? So no witch? I guess I'll say that. Cool, then I'll just ride off the sunset. And for a priest, you must be quite the formidable warrior to have been able to make it this close to my chambers. And with... You know what? Okay, yeah. Just do the fucking fight. Talk too much, bitch. I could probably get away with a grenade launcher right there. Never mind. Hold on. We're gonna do one of these. We're gonna do one of those. Get off my nuts. Yeah, we're gonna move this fight along here. Cause oh yeah, you know what? They buffed the fireballs. Went through 800 rounds. I think we killed everything we came across, and that's what did it. 800 fucking BMG rounds. Love the Star and Witness, but it is an ammo eater. I mean, that's probably why it starts as a fucking 9mm. Got some areas to check in here. The balconies and everything. That's why we brought the dunce cap. That looks weird up there. Hey. For real? Dude, they definitely nerfed the grenade launcher or something. I don't know how they specifically nerfed my grenade launcher, but it don't feel right. Ah, damn, if I was just a little bit more ammo in the clip, I probably could have killed her there. How are you meant to build Storm Surge? Because I just bounce oils after... Damn it. Ah, son of a bitch. Give me 1 second. Let's just do this. Let me get past the eyeball part. I'll read that one more time. Because now you have, like, no time to react. Come on. There we go. Bounce oils after hearing they're good from a random comment. I like bouncing them. I think bouncing them's good. I think explosive just doesn't work well against bosses. Could be. Could be. Or they nerfed my gun specifically. They got in the code and they ruined the homie Dot's gun. I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is. Because it feels like a personal thing. I did crutch on this thing for a long time. I love the grenade launcher. Okay. So, would she be holding the crypt somewhere? Who knows? Also, the grenade launcher nerf is probably due to the shotgun fix. Maybe, huh? Because that today's patch did say there was a fix to shotguns or whatever. Maybe it was too good because of whatever was going on before that. I don't know. I don't know. Today's patch was weird. Like I said earlier, I was expecting a Lunar New Year update. Because it's kind of the vibe I got from the patch notes, not from today's, but the one before it, was we were getting a Lunar New Year update, and that never happened. So that's kind of disappointing. What the fuck? Wait. What was that? Why, we just went through the wall a little bit. I wonder if that would have happened during the fight as well. Can you skip the St. Lucia fight? Oh, shit. We're on the wrong side of the door. Yo. Is that permanently like that? I don't know if we need to replay St. Lucia, but that was fucking weird. What if for co-op, there was some sort of objective that one person has to physically push or hold, reducing their fighting capability? You would drop it and come back for it, but no need to win. Kind of like Oddball in Halo. I don't know if they still do Oddball in Halo. Yo, did you try to use the key in the church already? Mostly in the back of the church where the basement is, but we can go back through. Or maybe something like that helps but slows you down and either teammate can use it or hold it. Yeah, kind of like Oddball. That could work. Okay, let's see. I don't want to die again. Let's see what's going on over here. Oh, okay. I think if you touch the ground close enough to the ring, it's just going to put you back at the church. We didn't really try it inside the church. We could do that really quick. I do want to see if we could replicate that door up there in the St. Lucia fight, because you might be able to just skip past the St. Lucia fight entirely, which would be insane for speedrunning. I don't really speedrun this game anymore, but that would be kind of nuts. Just saying. I know there's a bit like that in caves, and you know the bit with the rifleman and a dog onto maze on the bottom, like a skip through thing. I know the area you're talking about, but like a map skip. I need to put away the grenade launcher because it's just depressing me. I can't do it anymore. It used to be so good. Let's use this. I'm not going to caves without an explosive gun. Oh, great. It's another fucking BMG. So let's not use that, son of a bitch. Oh, this one's shotgun. What the hell is this? Oh, is this the firework gun? Oh, yeah. Ouchie. Let's use that. That'll clear a room. I clicked the wrong one. Oh, shut up, dude. Okay, there we go. I just needed to see if Homeboy had the SULFUR. Unfortunately, I have to keep looking for it. Not a skip, but a bit where you can just swim into the void. I'm going to have to check that out. We're going into caves right now to check the waterfall room. So if we get the Skelly room spawn, which we probably will. I don't know how we didn't get the first time through. I always do. But if we get it, we'll try it. But yeah, we tried talking to the Gravekeeper. What happens if we put the Crypt Key in the grave? Nothing. Okay. Obviously. Obviously, but you got to try what you can. Yeah, let's try the waterfall room. Other than that, I don't really know. I don't know what else we could try. I mean, there's the cutscene in caves. But then after that, I think we've exhausted pretty much everything. Everything we could possibly try. Okay, let's save that for when we need it. Because that's just going to get me killed. We'll try the skeleton maze too. You are right. We did not see that the first time through. What's going on here, huh? Imperfect oil? Nothing? Alright. I forgot this lowered the walk speed, the firework gun. That's why I'm going so slow. Oh, there's Scrip. Have you ever played Noita? No, I haven't, but I've heard a couple people reference it. But I've not played it, no. I know the name, but I don't know anything about the game. None of this shit. Whoever was talking about the dolphin earlier, I just got another one from my cousin fight. The dolphin's not too bad now. They did give it a bit of a buff. But yeah, it's not... I still think the Rokua is just infinitely better and more fun. I think the Rokua just plays like a better gun, in my opinion. Also, can you become immune to explosive if you stack the tank helmet, blast boots, and whatever give blast resist in the chest slot? I think I remember trying that when I was doing the gun building video. I did it before I started the video to see exactly what you're theorizing. And you can deflect most explosion damage, but I think I killed myself. So no, I don't think you can fully survive a complete explosion. Unfortunately, if I recall, I did kill myself. It was not the plan. Because I was stacking for fire and poison, all that, using those, and those obviously worked just fine. And then I was like, I wonder if this works with explosive, and then, yeah, killed myself. Just be careful. This was the parka, too, for frost. I didn't check down in here last time, but be a weird room for it to be in, is it just randomly in here. There's also the secret underwater cave in caves that we didn't find. We didn't get the spawn the last time we went through. Yeah, this is empty. I don't know what I was thinking. Nothing. The first time I was right. I love Noita. 11 out of 10 game. Would not recommend without a warning. Wait, a warning? Is it hard or something? I feel like every time I've heard about it, it's because it's difficult. Is that correct? I don't know. I'm going to have to check it out. Was this the 210 room? There's a swirly black flag. Now, we didn't get the Crypt Key to drop. I think I've heard somebody mention they found multiple Crypt Keys. I haven't seen it drop a second time. Oh, but you know what? Since you updated and Sigma was able to find a Crypt Key in the same barrel, that means they are still dropping, that's fucking huge. I forgot to, like log that into my brain. Who do I shoot first? Should have just fireworked you pups. Hedgehog suit. That's a fun one. That kind of... This, I feel like this should do damage to anybody who attacks you in the back, but it doesn't. I have like 400 hours in Noida, like 300 losses and 4 wins. Oh, is it a PvP game? I know nothing about it. Noida makes Sulfur look so easy. It plays itself. Damn, that's a big talk. That's big talk. I'm gonna have to check this shit out. I mean, I don't like chase challenge, but I do embrace it. I'm very much for it. I haven't got one before today, so maybe it made it more available as sort of a teaser. I love how everything in Sulfur comes with a big fucking maybe. This, that, could be, maybe, possibly. It's like, we're not given anything. If you can break Noida, but Noida will also break you too. If you don't break Noida, it will break you. I like how you both came up with the same thing almost. Sort of. It was like the same, but not. At the same time, son of a bitch. It ain't caves unless I fucking kill myself in it. Oh, hello. Oh, these guys got shit on, dude. These low-level grunts. I'm gonna have to look into this. I want to see if I've seen, like, maybe gameplay of it. Because more people than I thought know what it is, and every time I've seen it in passing, I'm just like, oh yeah, Noida, cool. And then I've never looked into it. It was kind of like that with Witchfire the first couple of times. One of my good friends, I think it was Lumen, mentioned Witchfire to me, and I was like, yeah, I fucking remember that. I have to remember that name, and then I just kind of forgot about it. And then a couple more people mentioned it in passing, and I was like, Witchfire, Witchfire, Witchfire. And then eventually I was getting comments about it, and I was like, okay, I really got to check out Witchfire. And I'm glad I did. And I hope if I check out Noida, it looks cool too. I think the devs do it to keep us coming back to figure it out. I enjoy the journey of solving mysteries. I think it is a much more fun thing to do and on brand for them than just spoon feeding us, like, you know, like this might happen or this, yeah. So I think a mystery is more fun. So I do appreciate them for that. Hey, a salamander drop. I'm not the biggest fan of the salamander, unfortunately. I think it's okay. I want to love it because it's new. Well, it's not new anymore, but you know, it's the first gun added to the game. But I can't fall in love with it. It makes me sad. I just kind of like it. It's like I'm very meh on it. You start with 100 health, and a basic enemy will deal 33 damage, and a basic explosion will deal like 50 plus damage, set you on fire. The salamander's yeah, no, it's just that sounds vaguely similar to, sorry, Sulfur. I mean, like, if you go back to when you first started, just the father's shirt and the dirk, you weren't really tanking a lot of hits. You know, you weren't in charge. So maybe we're all accustomed to Sulfur getting easier as you go along. I mean, it definitely gives you the power fantasy. Is Noida roguelite? Or what kind of game is Noida? I'm just going to do it. I don't want to sit there and wait. That's why I don't like the trails, man. Also, we still have not seen the new enemy mutation. I don't know what it is, but the patch notes mentioned it. I don't see one. I like games where weapon building matters and where the world and story is cryptic. So you fucking love Sulfur. That makes sense. I love the feel, look, and idea of the salamander, but it needs a buff. I think I agree with you 100% with the look. I think it looks awesome. That kind of jade green, yellow up and down the side is very fucking cool. And then, yeah, I don't know. And then the way it reloads. Hey, look, it's a family. Hi, family. I swear, I just saw some worms drained out. Oh, you know what? We haven't tried this guy. You want a Crypt Key, big boy? Imagine? Okay, imagine real quick. What do you think? You want it? No, he doesn't care. That would have been something. We hadn't tried on the hieroglyphics just yet. There's also that area up there. It's a tough area to get to without 2 sulfurs. Let's try this. Nothing. Alright. I knew it. Oh, I knew it. Yes, Noida is a roguelike. Noida is roguelike and wands are customizable. Yeah, roguelike with permadeath. With a lot of spells just killing if you don't use them well. I gotta check this shit out. I love roguelites and roguelikes. They're my favorite. Like, I like extraction shooters, but the roguelike element of Sulfur is my preferred part of Sulfur. The extraction stuff is great, but I like the rogue side of the game more. Side-scrolling roguelike weapon builder with an active alchemy mechanic. Okay, that might be why I haven't tried it. I don't play a lot of side-scrollers. Nothing against side-scrollers. I didn't grow up at a time where those were, like, happening a lot. When I first started gaming, it was, like, GameCube, the end of GameCube, Wii, stuff like that. Played a lot of Nintendo early on. And, yeah, there was some side-scrollers, but I feel like at the time, everybody was trying to make first person, third person, fucking crap like that. Open world, Zelda had changed everything. And I never really got big into side-scrollers. I don't hate them. And there's been a couple that I've enjoyed. But that might be why it's been off my radar. What if you have to drop into a portal and it takes you to a unique area? That's a good guess. But it's also, we got to find that portal. Almost anything on the screen in Noida will flat out kill you. Your health more valuable than gold. Dude, my health is more valuable than any gold in any game. I'm such a pussy when it comes to health, especially in rogues. I'm such a pussy. Let's see. Here's the wells. I mean, the wells have always been strange. What if we dropped it in the well almost like a penny? No? It was a bad idea. It was a bad idea. I own that stupid idea. It is mine. Oh, that's a dead guy. I was like, what's going on that wall there? Man, imagine Noida as first person. I fuck with first person games. Those are my favorite. First and third are my favorite kinds of games. But I will make exceptions for top downs and side scrollers occasionally. I need to do it more because I know I'm missing out on a bunch of good games because of not like ever having experience in a time where those were relevant, and that's maybe not like ever fall in love with them. I know I missed out on a bunch of good ones. I just know it. I think I played something when Adult Swim was getting rid of games. WB was like canceling all the Adult Swim games on Steam. I played a couple of the Adult Swim games that I happen to have, and they were side scrollers. Like I think one was called Headhunter. It was really fun. Just Buckshot, Chiseled, Star, and Witness. That's a good time right there. That used to be my go-to. And it still probably is the strongest way to chisel any gun. The waterfall room, holy shit. We found it. I didn't think it was ever going to happen. I wanted to go BMG with this one. After the nerf, I've just been BMGing it up. Just a little bit. Till they nerf BMG. Yeah, it's very important in Noida because without very, very rare stuff, you can't heal outside of the transitions between areas. So that sounds like a game that the intention was definitely to be difficult. Maybe not the best gun to use right there. I don't want to destroy anything that could be important. So here's where it used to be. This used to be a level skip. And at least we can confirm that that is nothing now. I was hoping that would be a fucking door, like to the crypt. I thought we cooked. I thought we cooked so damn hard. Damn, what else did we have? The Skelly Maze. And then I think that's it. Oh, and then obviously the amulet charge. We haven't checked this room. We didn't get this last time. I usually get this one, but we didn't get this one last time. Firework gun OP, but it does break the audio. Still OP. Alright, they didn't ruin it like my grenade launcher, damn it. Oh, there's something up there. Come on, bitch. I beefed up my Fisk 9mm to do like 200 damage per shot. One tapping humans. Nice. What did you do? Yeah, what's the build there? Share with the class. I love the Fisk, but every time I build something with it, it's been fucking goofy. I haven't done a normal build with it yet. Which is unfortunate because I love it. Like the grenade launcher was my favorite build with it. And that's obviously a stupid ass build, but it works. It used to. Alright, this is the last cutscene for us to check. And then outside of that, I got nothing. I do want to see if we can find the Crypt Key again, but I got nothing. Let's just do this one again. Me and I got a Crypt Key. I don't want to drop anything in here. Imagine you have to. I tried making a Frostbite Bronco. The plan was to freeze targets in one shot, but it just doesn't work. The Bronco can't be fucking fixed. I don't know. I hate the Bronco. Every time I've tried to make something out of the Bronco, it just disappoints me. It just makes me a disappointed father. Add damage oil, first blood oil, damage oil, and high-grade oil so far. Still need to get rank 5. That is a lot of damage. Are you going to do tandem for the last one? Get that double projectile? Only negative 15. I mean, that doesn't hurt. Unless you're dense oil. Just kidding. I love... Nice, just be careful with that durability. I love using the knop, to be honest. It's bad, but a ton of fun. Dude, gun cranked infinite ammo knop is like one of the best guns in the game. It's so good. So I got the high grade oil, plus 25 durability. Yeah, that one's not bad. I'm a simp for inherited oil. I'll just no thanks on the loot. And on the assault rifles, pretty much all of them have pretty good like default durability too. So it helps quite a bit. Obviously, you're shooting a lot of bullets, but you know if you're playing this game right, you're probably shooting a lot of bullets with any gun you use. Hey, thank you for subscribing, Darren Harner. Sorry if I just doxed your name, but YouTube did it first. Thank you. I hate that it does that. Like by default, like YouTube uses your first and last name. I've had multiple people that like would follow me and be like, "Oh my god, I didn't know I was gonna do that." And it's like, yeah, me neither. I mean, I immediately changed my name, but some people I know were upset with that. It was like, "What do you mean? Have you never used YouTube? Of course, it's gonna show your name. Yeah, that's what you sign up with. Is use your Google account. Breacher with careless splitter." Boomstick cartoon, bombard and explosive scroll, the true fireworks gun. Hey, you talking shit on my fireworks gun, dude? Look at this thing. I bet you we can kill the mini boss without going down there, okay? You want to talk shit on my fireworks gun? Watch this. Is he going to be over here? I wonder if we can. It's going to take a grip of shots here. Oh, I got him to come out. Oh my god, I almost killed myself. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Hold on, this was a bad idea. Let's do it again. Bad idea. Let's run it back one more time. There we go. That was interesting. That was interesting. I almost killed myself. Okay, wait. I just realized you only have 784 subscribers. How? Can you do infinite ammo without bullet drop? You can, but it's going to take a hit to damage, I believe. If you watch the infinite durability video, I was presented with a build, and I used that, and I think it does a knock to durability or damage, but you can get to infinite without the bullet drop. Watch that video at the beginning. I will explain exactly the build, and I explain that instead of the bullet drop, I think it's cheap oil. I think is what it is. I can't remember. Yeah, but it'll require more slots. As far as my sub count, you know, I started making Sulfur content when it launched, maybe like a week before Sulfur came out to Steam. And I wasn't expecting to fall in love with it. And then I just kind of did. I feel like that's everyone's backstory with Sulfur. They were like, I didn't think I would love this game. I thought it would just be pretty fun. And then here we are. So, it's all new to me. I mean, we've only been making Sulfur content for a few months. And I love it. I love it so much. But yeah, I don't think it actually does take the more slots. If you watch, I don't remember what we used in that one. But when I go back to the church, I might still have it. I could have deleted it. I think I still have it. But I think it's cheap oil. You need Savior and Keep oil for sure. And I think instead of bulk, you can do Keep. But I can't say for certain. I'm actually kind of interested because I forgot. What's in here? Sulfur? No. Alright. I'm thinking like we're going to have to close the case soon. I'm out of goddamn ideas. We didn't find the Skelly Maze. We're in the last part of caves before the boss. Uh-oh. Oh. Damn, we got doubled up on these runs. Just leave. Go fight cousin again real quick. I'm going to bed because it's already 3-6 at night. Good luck to you in solving the riddle of the key. Good luck to everyone. Hey, thank you, Steppy. I don't think we're gonna solve it. I'm starting to think they're fucking with us, and it's an Easter egg. I mean, I've been thinking that, but I'm starting to think we can pretty much surmise that is what's going on. Unless anybody comes with like a last-second Hail Mary, great idea, I can't think of what else it could be. But I feel like going forward, if you're going to feature games like Sulfur and Witchfire and stuff like that, you have a pretty unique focus. I think I will. I think, to be honest, initially with this channel, I wanted to cover every game that I played and just what I enjoyed. And I have another channel with like almost 3,000 subscribers that I've now started doing that on there, because then I started making Sulfur content. I was like, hey, I kind of love Sulfur. And then the fact that Witchfire is in the same genre, you're right, you know, it is a unique focus. So if anything else comes out like in that same realm, definitely, I'd love to put that content on this channel rather than my other one. For me, Sulfur was one of those games that feels like it was practically made for me, because I love boomer shooters, weapon customization, and roguelikes. Put all three together and it's practically a dream game. See, I've seen some people call Sulfur a boomer shooter. What is it that makes it a boomer shooter again? I forget the exact definition of a boomer shooter. There's a rocket that spawns in town sometimes. Maybe it has something to do with that, but it's quite rare. Oh, you're talking about the one that you used to be able to phase into, right? The one that was like smoking, the one that's like lodged into the ground. My 9mm one-tapper is a NOP with tandem twice, aesthetic, first blood, and puncher. Aesthetic's really good. I forgot about that oil. Just started playing. Sulfur has been amazing. It's so fun. I mean, it's an addiction throughout. I'm still addicted to it. It looks like Doom with its 2D 2.5 art style, and the fact that it isn't super slow or mega tactical. Oh, bro, I feel like saying it's not mega tactical is an understatement, right? Because like it almost feels like they want you to play like a knucklehead. Like they don't want you to like think at all. The preacher is basically the embodiment of, okay, shut up, I game now. Like, I love it. I feel like it reinforces my love of, like, it almost feels like it wants me to not read the dialogue, because it's like, get in the action now. And yeah, I agree with you. I love a game that keeps me moving, and it's the ADHD, right? Like, that's why I struggle to read the dialogue in the game, is because I don't want to stop. I just want to keep playing. And it is fast. It's a very fast game that actually confuses quite a bit of people because of the spread and everything, and the Counter-Strike Valorant shooting of mechanics where you're supposed to stop moving. Obviously, use a fucking... Like, it's funny. You see all those people on the Steam reviews say there's hit reg issues. It's mostly because they don't realize the guns have spread. There's not a lot of hit reg issues in Sulfur. There's a couple maybe, but not really. Like, actually, the hitboxes are really solid, and the hit reg it's not really there, or the issues aren't there. But the spread, like the counter, you can't ride the top anymore, bro. What? What the hell kind of change is that? Why? What the hell was that? I always used to love riding the top of this thing. Is exactly. I would say boomer shooters are FPS games that take fast-paced gameplay from games like Doom, Quake, and other games that are of that era. I hate Valorant. I like Quake because I can move and shoot. I love moving and shooting, but I did have a period where I loved Valorant. I did love Valorant for a while. It took a bit for it to grow on me, and I like Counter-Strike more, especially Counter-Strike 2, until they started like DDoSing people. Because the game was like DDoSing people's information. When they started doing that, I was out. I haven't played it since. I uninstalled it, removed it from my profile and everything, because like I don't need that shit. I don't even need the threat of a game DDoSing me, or sorry, yeah, doxing me. They were doing something. They were like leaking your fucking IP addresses. It was a whole controversy, and apparently it wasn't the first time that Counter-Strike has done that, and it happened in Counter-Strike Source as well. Like the whole thing is crazy. Those players have not played Sea of Thieves. I've only played a handful of hours of Sea of Thieves, except for the alpha. I played a lot of the alpha, and then not too much after. But I respect Sea of Thieves. I do. It's just I have the weirdest history possible. Oh, let me see if I have cheap oil in here. Or even better. No, cheap oil isn't right. Oh, ammo consume chance minus 30. Which keep cheap is 50 and then savior's 40. So that's 90. So that can't be it. Damn it. What did we use? It was a honey. Where's that gun? I might have deleted that. I think I used a different profile. Fuck. You can do both the slower CS style gameplay and the fast Doom style gameplay. The game has issues with hit reg. What, Valorant? Oh yeah, CS is nice. I played Sea of Thieves and the hit reg is in DFC. Sea of Thieves is horrible. Have you ever tried Blood West? It's not the same custability as Sulfur, but I believe it's underrated. That name sounds really familiar. Blood West sounds really familiar. But no, I can't say I've played it. Is it a cowboy game? I know it sounds like I'm piecing it together. Like a demonic cowboy game? Is that what it is? Came out in like the last couple of years? Like 2 years maybe? I don't know. That sounds familiar. What did we use, man? I thought I had the gun on here. Maybe it was in the chest. I might have got rid of it because the dart is so fucking big. I think I did. I think I sold it because it was too damn big. But there's a way to get infinite ammo. Well, you know what? We just find the OG post. Hold on. If I go here. Okay. I just opened up the Discord. Here it is. Is cheap, last drop, and savior. How much does last drop get you? 30. Oh, yeah. And then cheap would be 30. Okay, so last drop, cheap, and savior will get you infinite ammo. There you go. But you are taking a hit to durability and damage. Big hits to both of them. But you won't have the bullet drop. Sorry. How do you get the trinkets? Because I've only found a handful. You used to be able to get them from the end of town. And then they just recently changed that, which is great because I had like 6 talking points about that in the Ultimate Town Guide. And all that went out the damn window when they took out the trinket farming at the end. Now, if I was to tell you where to farm trinkets, I don't know. Just good luck. Good luck. Look on the ground because you can find the sheriff badges as random Easter egg spawns on the ground with like the sheriff's hat, the sheriff's vest, and a pistol. That's totally always a possibility. I think town, I see that the most, actually. So look for them there. Same with dog tags. You can find it with the helmet and the automatic rifle buff coat, which is like the camo one. You can find the dog tags on the ground like that. Otherwise, you're just going to have to try to find them in barrels, chests. Good luck, you know. It used to be nice that town would drop trinkets, but that was a privilege, I guess. And it's gone now. I don't know why. Wait. I've always wondered why this was here. Look at this thing. It's always freaked me out. What about right here, huh? Is it always just right in front of us? Is it? God damn it. I don't know, gang. I don't know. We got to wish in this well here? Got to hit the wishing well here? Maybe? No? Shit. I tried that earlier. It didn't work for me. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's... all we can do is guess. And my guess is... whatever the Crypt Key is used for is right here, bitch. Let me try dropping it in. Nope. What is this going to be for? Because this is nothing. Okay. Makes me think, because if you go over here, this is clearly the entrance to an area. Maybe the desert. Gotta be the desert, right? So we'll probably enter the desert through right here, and obviously Deep Woods is over there. I guess. Do you have a community Discord dot? Yes, I do. It's, I don't know why I've made it so hard to find, but you can find it on the YouTube channel description, but I could just, sorry. I am sorry. I'll just drop a link in there real quick. It's going to be a 7-day thing. I'm just going to put it in chat real quick because I've had people hidden use copy button. What the fuck does that mean, dude? What? Why did it do that? Why isn't it showing me? You know what? Why is it doing that? What? Huh? Why is it... It's not fucking copying it. Okay. Well, that's weird. Can we not hide it? Sorry. I don't know what's going on with Discord or why I can't copy that, but it's literally just copying the text when I try to put it in. But if you look on the channel description, Discord, would streamer mode do that, really? I thought it was YouTube's anti-spam that doesn't stop bots, only actual comments. Yeah, I don't know. Let me turn off streamer mode real quick. I thought it was going to take me to settings. I love my streamer mode. I do. Oh, yeah, you're right. It's streamer mode. What the fuck? That's stupid. Just because I'm streaming don't mean I don't want to invite people to the server. What the fuck? That's weird. I don't like that. That has me uneven. That has me angry. I'm a little angry about that, actually. Oh, well. What are you going to do? Found it. Well, I appreciate it. And we also discovered the streamer mode shit, too. Yeah, Blood West is a cowboy game. You're an undead and you kill demons. It's linear and not proc gen, but it's oddly relaxing to play since it's on the slower paced combat. I'll check it out. I'm going to check out Noida as well. Both of which sound really familiar anyways. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, I think we can just sum up as far as the Crypt Key goes. I think they're fucking with us. I think they did it on purpose. There's no way it was an accident. I missed my other pair. Fucking sulfurs. But it's an Easter egg most likely for Deep Woods. If it's not for Deep Woods and it's for something after, that's annoying. That would be annoying. But as of right now, there's nothing we can do with the Crypt Key. We can hold on to it. Let me in, damn it. I can get to the other side of the grand opening, or coming soon. That's kind of cool. Oh, you know what? We're going to have to investigate that St. Lucia clip again. Clip out of the wall. You should check out Noida. Don't be afraid to look up a guide. I don't know. I usually just panic until I accidentally figure it out. You know? Or just curse the game forever. But I think for now, let's go check out those games. And then I need to eat food because I have not eaten today. But this has been a fun... This has been a fun search. I appreciate everybody that helped and came through and hung out with me while we tried to figure this out. And I hope other people that aren't me keep looking into the Crypt Key because I am essentially giving up. I don't know. I don't know what else to do. I can't think of any other ideas. I thought this was older. I didn't realize this was only 2020. I felt like this was way older. Yeah, I've never seen gameplay of this. It's like Terraria looking, right? Yeah, I'm not sure if this would fit my vibe. I'm not sure. I've never really played side-scrollers. I know what Terraria is, but I've never played it. Where every pixel burns, crumbles, flows. I mean, this trailer is cool as hell. Poison melts. Okay. Every pixel bleed. Okay, the pixels will be doing a lot. The pixels will be carrying the hell out of Noida. I mean, graphically, it's really cool. I love what they're doing, making the effects look way more extreme than the rest of the game. It always reminds me of them, somebody being like, yeah, see, I told you I could make it look crazy. It's like a reminder that it's an artistic choice and not a limitation, which is always cool. What's that item called? Paper 4? I have 2 of those. I think you can make dynamite with paper. Try putting the paper with a false sulf cap. And I think that makes dynamite. Oh, duck. Oh, no. How deep can Wait, can you go? Can you go? I knew it. Predictable. I'm kidding. I really like the design of those spiders. It was creepy. Anoida. Yeah, that's interesting. It would definitely be me leaving my comfort zone entirely. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if the devs added a cheat in the hub that uses the Crypt Key and it just gives you a dirk. That would be amazing. I mean, I haven't checked the debug mode, like, area. There's like a area, it's like a playground, debug playground. I haven't checked that in a couple of patches, so maybe there's something there that would show us what we need to look for too. I don't know. I don't know why, but I can't join the Discord. It says the invite is invalid. Anyone have any luck joining? Oh, shit. That's crazy. That's nuts. I just grabbed it. Here, look. Let me make another one, and then I'll edit it. No limit. And then just so you know, just so you see, that is nothing I'm doing. All right? Discord must be messing up somewhere, but hopefully that works. Oh, God damn it. Keep accidentally closing out of streamer mode. Enable streamer mode, bitch. Okay, why isn't it? Okay, my Discord is completely broken. I'm actually gonna have to close it out. I don't know what's going on with Discord, but it wouldn't let me go back to my channels and servers that I'm in. I think it's something on my end. No, I don't know, because my Discord's messing up now too. I'll check that out when I'm done. Same, but I'll give the warning that Noida could be a bit BS. Oh, really? What makes it BS? Check out this Blood West. Oh yeah, this isn't that old at all. Let's stretch those dead legs. I got it. You know how we were just talking about the droids like an hour ago? Here they are in my town. Oh, seriously? The androids? That's awesome. I got it. Sorry, this laptop sucks. Oh, you're good. Is this a roguelite, or is this just like a story game? Just kind of give me like a story game vibe. He's got a goddamn Demogorgon chilling with him. Is this song singing about the game? It's got a reputation of things just sniping you or randomly exploding. I feel like that happens with games that are like difficulty is at the forefront. Like the devs sometimes overlook whether it's fun with some mechanics. I'm sure the game is decently fun, but then some mechanics like that they just overlook, right? And then it's like, if it's a problem, who cares? It's supposed to be hard, you know. It's not going to end your game. It's just going to be annoying. Yeah, this game looks crazy. This looks cool. Is it a horde game, though? I'm confused. The every pixel simulated means every pixels could have a property that kills you. I believe it. I mean, that's good for a roguelite, though. That's good for a roguelite. That's how it should be, right? Meets Eldritch Horror and Blood West immersive stealth FPS. Oh, it's a stealth game. Yeah, that looks kind of cool. That looks definitely cool. I'll have to keep my my eye on that one. You know, I'll wish list it. I love shooters, man. They'll always be my favorite. I can't get away from them. First person, third person, those are my favorite. Kraguano, since when did they add that to the game? I just got it from a droid. They've actually had that in the game since the beginning, but it's like you can only get it from really specific things. I got it early on from when you talk to the chef. He has a secret menu, and I bought it from his secret menu. He had a bunch of like rare animal parts. There was Kraguano, and then a couple other things I still have never seen drop, but that was the main one that I bought it immediately because I was like, what the hell is Kraguano? Also in Noida, it's intentional. It just rely on keeping a close eye on things. Okay. Yeah, we might have to check Noida out. It would definitely be way out of my comfort zone. But eventually, yeah, I mean, I like a good challenge. And I don't mind breaking away from my comfort zone. I think it's good to not stay in your comfort zone forever, because then you learn to appreciate your comfort zone less, right? You know? You got to spend time outside of it to be like, man, I miss a shooter, you know? That's how I feel. Like when I play something like Benign Lands, which that game was weird as hell. I don't even want to get into that. But I'm going to go eat some food and then see what my wife and child are doing again. I mean, it's like a weekday, so it's like, oh, I only had about enough time to look into the Crypt Key, and we got, I feel like a little bit of, I don't want to say that it's disappointing, but it's like we got the outcome I expected. You know, whatever it's for, it's not in the game yet. Hopefully, eventually, we'll see it. But for now, all we can do is hold on to our Crypt Keys, man. Hold on to them. Put them in storage. Lock them up tight. And then you guys also have a really good night. GG's to you as well. Catch you later, Eunice, Hazu, everyone, Sigma, everyone who's been chilling. Greatly appreciate you. And all of us putting our minds together to try to figure this out. I will check you guys next time. Probably Witchfire next. I don't know. Who knows?